What's
We have
going
a
on,
whole
guys?
8 people. That's a whole 8 people more than I thought I would have for this
We have 10.
game.
I have 11. Oh, get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked.
You have 11. Oh man, you got more than me.
11
Oh,
people
man.
watching the 7 Days to Die start screen. You might need to send me another invite. What's going on, guys?
Yep.
Some technical difficulties early here.
It has been sent.
Perfect. All right, I'm joining right now. So
Did you guys hear the game?
this is exactly what it looks like. Just yeah,
Just want to make sure you guys aren't hearing double audio because I have a feeling. Yeah, you are. I can see the duplicate
you're gonna hear Noobert in the
waveforms.
background.
You won't trick me.
But basically, we're doing
Right,
1 hour Horde night every night. He made some little adjustments,
is this 1,000 days
yeah.
Zomboid guy? Yeah, it's for the 1,000 days Zomboid
You're
guy.
goddamn right it is, sir.
Yeah, this is Prince. I met him the other day,
This
and
is
I
Noobert, by
asked
the way.
him if he'd be interested in streaming with me. We got
That's
to play
true.
this game. He said yes. Very, very nice, generous man. Are you in game yet? Right?
Yeah, I just hopped in. So now
All right.
it's like speed running the first.
All right. Yeah. So let me
sprints.
explain everything to you guys. So it's a horde night every single night. We have loot multipliers and stuff, and like XP multipliers, so that we have a fighting chance. But more or less, every night is gonna just be awful.
Basically that.
And it's gonna stay that way for the whole stream. Oh no, bandages.
Intro for Who's With You.
Give me that.
Yeah.
So
catch.
the goal right now at this given moment is that we want to make our way to the hospital.
Oh yeah,
So
that's a good point actually.
Yeah, so that we have somewhere to hole up, because the hospital is a very tough,
It
strong
is
building that doesn't break a whole lot. Yeah,
like
so it will be a good way for us to be not dead. Which way am I running? Am I running the right way? We're in Navasgan right now, and I'm down here. So I'm gonna,
okay. I think I found. I'm a kilometer away still.
I'm gonna put a boop right there. Okay. Let me.
I want you guys to know I've practiced this. Well, let me switch back here. I want you guys to know I've practiced this for like a total of
unless I'm way closer than I thought I was, but
an hour. So this is I haven't played 7 Days to Die in years.
So
since Alpha 16.
Let me share it with you real quick. I'll share it with everyone.
Ooh, I'm gonna send you.
So basically, zombie rust. Zombie rust.
Pretty much. Spot on. There we go. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, not too far.
Oh, we're okay. Yeah, so we're pretty close to each other.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm like so intimidated because it's 8 a.m. and the day is counting away. You will still need to clear it out. Yeah, we still need to clear out the hospital. Yeah.
No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll just sneak through. What could go wrong? It's Noobert. It is Noobert.
First one, I guess.
He reached out to me last when we did the community event.
I like how my torch can immediately light the moment it's removed from water. It's the best torch.
Science.
Oh, this dude's smarter than us. He can make a torch that doesn't go out.
Oh, I'm stupid. I literally just found feathers. I don't really have a plan for that. Oh, I do actually. I have a little bit of a plan. Not much, but a little bit of a plan.
In the face. Oh, it's on fire. Oh, one more time. One more time.
Stamina.
I'm really happy I put on the setting that makes it so that the stripper zombies are wearing clothes.
I'm like getting demonetized 2 minutes into the stream.
Oh man.
Jesus.
A good laugh.
I'm just mad sprinting over to you real quick.
Maybe chat did want to see stripper zombies. This is how often have your Zomboid fans seen them in 3D?
Oh, good question. Well, actually, we have a channel dedicated to that, so... Kidding. God. That'd be terrifying.
Oh,
I found you! I'm just gonna... Here, I'll just...
You're just gonna watch? Why are you blue?
I was going for, like, if
You look
know-
like a freaking Smurf.
Well, I was going for like a Papa Smurf found creatine.
Okay.
You guys, look at him. He's so
He
handsome.
found creatine.
He just, he had a rough stint in prison, but then discovered
Oh,
creatine
man.
and it changed his life. And now he's swell. I also went for like the smallest feet possible and the smallest hands, but like he's pretty.
Wait.
He's what the kids called dummy thick.
It's so weird because you're buff at the top and your legs are buff, but then you just have a really chubby waist. I don't understand this physique. I don't understand it. What is this? Okay,
He's
put your clothes back.
gorgeous.
Put your
Never.
clothes back on. We're streaming.
Never.
Don't run away from me. What? Oh. Oh, now look at it. You made Steve mad. He's gonna come beat us up now. Why are you coming at me, Steve?
Let me...
I still have clothes on. Oh wait.
Oh,
Steve
God damn
Steve
it.
has other rules.
All right, we're not off to a hot start. I already got hit. Super to get 2,000 hours in 7 days. Jesus Christ! I actually got
Papa
7 days
Smurf
before.
skipped the leg day. All right.
Peak male. He is a
I
god
think this is the
amongst
first
men.
time I did a
God
dual
amongst men.
stream with anybody before. This is interesting.
This is my second one ever. I did one with Drunk on Life back in February. And that was
Really?
we did for like 2 hours I think on his PZ server. And that was actually a lot of fun. That was a good time.
How was it? So it was a lot of fun working with drunk. Yeah. Holy shit!
Oh, are they like falling through the roof at you?
I was not paying attention. I was like actually into this conversation here for a moment. I forgot that there's zombies around.
There's so many downstairs. What the?
Oh man.
I'm just gonna hide up here.
Where'd you go? Are you still in here?
I went downstairs. Oh, you went all the way up there. How did you get
Where
up
did you-
there?
Where did you go?
Did you?
go-
Oh, wait, did you fall through? There's like a missing floorboard here. What
Oh,
happened?
there you are. Where'd you go? Now you're on fire. I don't. Man, this dude's a ninja. What?
Boo.
Is he actually dead this time? Papa Smurf skipped leg day, they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even have a comeback for that one. It's pretty bad.
I did legs today, and I'll tell you what, I hate leg day.
I used to so like in high school, this is dating me, but in high school I used to almost exclusively do leg day. Cuz you see I was what the kids call small. And so I was like 120 pounds in high school. And I played football, which you're like, you were at 120 pounds. American football for the UK audience here. And so I was 120 pounds. I played cornerback, and I was like, well, I'm not meant to hit people very hard. But if I can just run faster and jump higher. So I would just only do leg day. And that went about as well as you would expect. And so now I just play video games.
You know what? It was a solid plan.
Also, I need honey because I'm already infected. So we're not off to a great start. I need to find tree stumps.
Oh, man. So I found the bow schematic, so we'll be able to make bows. I found some clay. Would you like some clay?
Yeah, I'll take some clay.
All right. You know, chat. How's it going for you, chat? I haven't seen you talking
Human
in a
physique.
minute. Let me refresh
You look more like
this
an
page.
art character. Yeah.
Make sure you're still alive.
I always used to
real
make
quick.
like bowling ball characters in Ark. That was always
Oh,
my
they're just quiet. That's
my
okay.
my
too.
plan.
I'll talk to you. You don't need to talk back. This is a good relationship. This is a good relationship.
What's up, Craig?
Oh man.
Someone said I have childbearing hips. I don't know how I feel about that.
You have child.
Thanks, I guess. Like,
Oh.
be cool if you have traps and
Gamely
zombies. That would,
Splash,
yeah.
wow. Yeah, I'm just having fun, man. I'm just having fun. You know, I want to play games that aren't RimWorld, right?
Basic.
Might be a shocker. I know. It's pretty shocking. Wasn't expected, but I do. And this is kind of my way of doing it. Is I want to hit up other creators and spend time
Ooh,
with
we
them
found
and
it,
get
okay.
to know the YouTube community better, while also bringing cool videos to you guys.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I need to make a note. This isn't sponsored, but we
What's
do
RimWorld only?
have honey, and that's all we need.
I've made
because
nothing
that gets
but
rid of
RimWorld
the
videos
infection.
for like a year, so I feel like it become time.
It's
start
time to broaden the horizons.
Exactly. Well, that plus I've been playing RimWorld every day for like a year and a half. It's not gonna lie, it gets a little old.
That's fair.
Oh man, down the hill. I'm making my way to the waypoint.
Oh, I lost you. I was like, where did he go?
Yo,
He's like
Richard,
200
hello.
meters away.
Oh,
no.
yeah, I forgot you were.
I was
with
just
me.
here like grabbing corn, and I'm like, I'm doing good. Have food.
Yeah, not really a big shock. You know, that's what I want it to be. I want it to not be a big shock. You know what? There's a house over here that I'm gonna go look at.
What do I? Okay, I have some stuff
No,
that we can
don't
sell.
vibrate. I'm streaming. Go away.
We'll
I
grab
might have
boots.
just broke the screen when I
This guy.
threw it. I hope not. I'll look at it later.
Uh-oh.
I feel bad now.
just chuck your phone across the room. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, I threw it at the bed, but it like went over, and then there's like metal back there, so
Good.
maybe not so great.
This new Zomboid update is insane. I know they added first person. It's crazy.
Whoa. You know, I'm purging them. This is the heavenly flame.
All right, I have
One
fuel now, so all we need's an auger, and then we just win.
We just need an auger.
The only issue is we need an auger, and they're expensive.
That they are.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Do this. Why am I just?
This didn't work out. This didn't work
Getting
out the
up.
way I wanted it to. Let's go back this way.
I'm fatigued.
That's why you mod it. I have modded the crap out of it. This is what I get for looking away. I got a concussion.
Is there even? I don't think there's any way to even heal those, right?
Yeah.
Or
you take a
painkillers,
painkiller.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. You take a
Okay.
painkiller.
I do have. I have vitamins. Oh wait, that actually works because I have fatigue.
Oh yeah, this way. Weapons.
I like that he's fit, but has.
You know, to
grip.
prepare for this stream, me and Aragon have been playing this game all week, you guys. All week.
At the same time, I played a total of maybe. We spent more time like playing to make a thumbnail for this than to actually play the game. So I can't relate.
We actually did. We started on that yesterday.
Uh-oh.
didn't we? Dude, I was so sad. I forgot to save, so I had to make the thumbnail 3 times.
I need arrows. What am I missing? I need stones, right? Stones and wood.
It's okay. It's good practice. This way.
Need stones.
There we go. Good job,
I
you.
think I suck at juking too.
Are you still alive down there?
Barely. I have half health.
I kind of just walked away, didn't I?
Yeah, it's fine.
I have an art of mining book here for you. It's gonna give you good skills.
I
Also
found
a time.
a
Go
pig. Found a pig down here.
You found a pig. Is it a?
Oh, it's angry. Oh, it's really
It's
pissed
angry.
off.
Oh,
Oh
it's
no.
angry.
I forgot.
Oh, no.
I forgot to sneak before I shot it, and it just parkoured the fence. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, I might be dead.
Please don't be.
Oh wait. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
If it burns you, I have aloe.
Oh, we're good. Oh, this is great.
Yo, Venom Steak. Hello. What's up, my dude?
What do you need for a bone? Oh, you need 5. We'll just do this. Okay, now we have 5. Now we just
7
need
days to die. Yeah.
So we just gotta do this.
It's a,
Not the pig.
It's a pretty alright game, I'll tell you what. It's
I am gonna
you won't regret
I'm
your
gonna turn
time spent on it.
just a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Okay, let's get out of here.
Are you still around?
Yeah. Let me make my way back to you. So I do have 22 health, so we're not in the best condition right now.
I see.
So
I'd be encumbered, so there's that. Are y'all gonna die? That's that we don't want
Control
to.
S.
I don't think we will. I think
What
we'll
is?
be pretty fine.
Oh, that's true, Frank. Yeah, I know. I forgot to
We're
sneak.
right here. That means we're on that weird curvy worvy.
I need to get all them out of the way.
Yeah, let's
Death
just
by
keep
pig.
following the arrow.
The best way to die.
Let's just keep following here.
Boom.
Oh man.
Okay, we gotta go this way.
So there's hordes every single night at the moment.
Watched it for 5 minutes, but
Wait.
I can't tell if you were experienced or
There
not.
you are.
I have
Yeah.
100
I will
hours
always be
in
behind.
7 Days Today. I have not played in probably 3 years.
Mr. Smurf,
So,
Grandpa.
howdy.
Grandpa
Do you
Papa
have?
Smurf.
Do you have like nunchucks? What is that?
I have a baton.
That's all. Oh, I was like, I was so confused.
Oh yeah,
okay.
this is a book for you.
Oh, thank you.
And some food.
Oh, thank you again. I have
some vitamins.
27 raw meat right now. So there's that. So
Alright, there's vitamins for you right there too.
Jesus.
If
about
we take them
everything.
right before the horde starts, our chance
We
of
can
infection
eat bandage.
will be reduced by like 20% for a few
Ooh.
minutes.
Yeah, let's do that then. That sounds like a good idea. Eat bandage heal. Yeah, that's true. I could use it right now. I was trying to save it for Horde Night,
That's a
but
drink. I want a drink. Just let me have another as I swabble about on the road like this.
grab more rocks.
Coming up on town.
Real quick. Let's go
I
ahead.
don't think this is the right town. I think we
We're
want
gonna
the
do
one.
Pummel
Yeah, we want the
Pete.
one further up the road. We're almost to the hospital.
First person Soboid moth looks so cool. I know, right?
There it is.
It's
I see
crazy.
the hospital. I can see it in the distance.
The mad lettering. Been playing this game on Xbox. Nice, dude.
Oh, there you are.
Hi. I got
What is
distracted by the hill, so I was.
Whenever I turn around and you're gone, I'm like, oh no, he died. Oh no, he's dead. That's a shame.
Prince knows what he's doing. He's famous
Wow.
for those series. Yeah, it's exactly. I was
damage.
made famous by
I gave
the
him a
7 Days to Die,
concussion.
1,000 Days series.
7 Days with Friends is indeed part. Well, personal opinion on 7 Days. 7 Days to Die is a terrible game unless you have friends. Then it's a great game.
Oh wait, I have a spear hunter for you. Here you go. You can use this.
I got a level 2 perception, but I don't get to use it because my head hurts. Won't let me use the skill level because I have a concussion.
Like this guy needs to lay down.
Yeah, you can't do that right now. It's a little, you're asking for too much. All right, let's make our way over to the hospital then. I think because I think we would probably want to get started on that.
Okay, that's what we needed, and now we can go
Or
grab
later. All right, it's already past noon.
Sexy
Starts
T-Rex.
at 22, so we have 10
Go
hours.
Master Chef.
9.5 actually.
We'll grab better
Right.
barter. Should I go like parkour? Like what should I go my last skill point? I went Pummel Pete, Sexy T-Rex, Master Chef, and then
Did you get
tier
the
1
sexual
bartering.
Did you get the sexual Tyrannosaurus?
I did.
All right, good. Always want to be a sexual Tyrannosaurus. A lot of perks.
Spend my life stream to be one.
Your live stream. There is a lot of perks with it though. It reduces stamina loss from using your weapons.
Yeah, it's true. I think I might just stay with clubs, honestly, for the
There's
first
a-
night.
Big man over here.
Oh, I shot my only arrow. That's not good.
Oh, he
Nice.
he
There
jiggles
we go.
so much.
You
He's such a jiggly fella.
have to assert dominance by teabagging.
Oh, there's landmines in front of the doors. Let's take the other way in. Overkill count is 5.
If you just run over them, fast enough, they won't go up. It's a true story.
Oh my god.
Too much
Starving
shit now.
bandits drop your food. Dude, I should play Kenshi again sometime. Kenshi's a good game.
I wish Kenshi had like a multiplayer mod, same as like if the people who made the RimWorld multiplayer mod could make a Kenshi one too, that would be ideal.
I'll ask him. I'm not
It's
so
like,
sure,
excuse me,
though.
sir, I'm gonna need you to get on this like right now.
Oh man.
Almost no fall damage. Okay. Would this become a series? I don't know.
Just wanted
I want to
water,
make some 7
lady.
Days to Die content. If that's what if you guys would like it, I would
difficult.
I would like to. I have some ideas. But I
have
haven't
a concussion.
haven't
Don't
been able
touch
to
my
haven't
head,
been able to put
bro.
anything into the
You got
I don't know what I'm
painkillers
trying to say.
here?
I have painkillers actually here. Throw 'em. Just hoarding all my shit.
Let's use these.
Okay, we'll go.
There you go. The pain went away. All right.
We'll
let
go
me give you
parkour
these.
then. First item.
Those are my gifts to you. They're all
Oh.
medical supplies.
Thank you. Yeah, I probably need those. Jesus.
It's all in the. Do you have lockpicking?
I
one of
can
us needs
get
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, one of us is gonna. I can take it. If you
Kool-Aid, already got it. You see the
Alright.
safe? I got
Yeah.
T1, but it's still locked.
Ow.
Oh, I need to be able to craft. Okay, I can craft lockpick. Sorry, I'm just an idiot.
Well, they'll stop doing that and then do what helps.
We need
Do the helpful. Do what's helpful.
we need
What do we got over here?
forged iron and mechanical parts to make lockpicks.
Remember when you were playing 7 Days in Friendly Fire was on?
Alright, that's what I've been training for.
Oh my gosh. You put mines down in the most random of places and your friends blew up. Oh. It's so weird. I wanted to be able to see chat better, so I'm like looking at OBS and chat. But there's like a delay between my mouse movements when I'm looking at that window. I don't know if I like it.
My whole left monitor is just a clusterfuck right now of like I had Discord up on it, so I have Discord, and then behind that I have Streamlabs, and then behind that I have like YouTube Studio with chat. So I have 2 different chats going, but it's the same thing. It's
Okay.
making me anxious. I'm just staring at it like. Actually, I'm gonna fix it real quick. Hold on. Let me minimize this. Let's move this out of the way.
Should I guard his body?
Perfect.
Probably, yeah,
Just
you
hit
did
it
say he's
open.
guarded.
I don't have
no,
iron
exactly.
though. I don't have iron tools. You want me to hit that open? Chat told me to hit the safe open, but I don't have the tools to do that. I do like 20 damage to a 2500 HP safe.
We don't have time for that.
We gotta go.
Oh god.
All right,
I'm
back
your
upstairs.
dogs. Oh, God.
We'll just
See
wall
them
this
falling
off
from the
and
ceiling.
they're all in.
We have
Oh,
to
there's
go
like
this
8
way,
of them.
All right, just think of the XP. That's all you need to think about. And take your steroids. Drink of water.
Yeah, let me get back up here real quick. Find my steroids. Oh no.
Oh! There's a dog. Where am I hearing the
Oh,
dog?
it's growling, yeah. Hopefully it's upstairs. We don't have to combine stone tool seconds and iron safe, make for riveting content. You don't want to watch me? Oh shit. You don't want to. You telling me you don't want to watch 3 hours of us hitting a safe? Do I have a Twitch? I do, but I've never streamed on it.
Man, what the heck's with my swinging? I need to time this better.
I'm
gonna get myself killed.
Are you sure you don't want to go down first and check it out? And I'll just, hang out up here, guard the main floor. It's like, is it like right outside here?
To show you some integrity.
I feel like it might just be right on here.
One of these dudes says he swears that Kenshi is just us and our friends constantly luring beak things into each other.
I remember my first time, like, experiencing beak things. And it was like, I grabbed, a lot of Kenshi for me was always just making a large army. But, like, they're terrible because I never took the time to, like, train them up. I would just recruit everyone, and, like, I had the prisoner mod where you could just, like, create cages and then recruit prisoners. So I'd have, like, 30, oh, thanks. I was like, what is he doing? So I would have, like, 30, bandits that are all, like, you know, 15 attack and like, no strength or anything, and it would just get two-shot at by beak things. Like, what is happening? Like, just getting swarmed. Hi.
Here you go. It's a recipe. This is also a recipe.
Oh, thank you.
Very slow because they fall out of the ceilings. Like normal people, they fall out of the ceilings. What were they doing up there? Why would they all be up there? This is like the office ceiling, the foam stuff, you know? What did they... Why would...
There's one right here, but if we just... Hold on, we don't have... I was gonna say we could just repair it, and then we don't have to worry about this.
The door right here?
We'll just... Yeah, we'll come back. Oh, never mind. Just get through. Did you guys see? He just did the biggest... Oh, shit. The biggest nothing jump.
Yeah, let's go. I'm definitely good at this game. I am freaking bleeding.
Where the hell is the dog? It just sounds like it's in the next room, but we've been everywhere. Like,
do you have a sewing kit?
I have a first aid kit.
I need a sewing kit.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. The first aid stops bleeding. And suture laceration.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it did.
There you go.
Cool. Good stuff. Oh yeah, the basement doesn't lead to the roof, so we wasted so much time down there.
Uh-oh. Here's the first aid kit.
I had my own.
Oh.
I gave you half of mine.
Oh. Do I have a Discord? I do. It's in the description.
The building spawned a little different this time, so because generally you can walk through there and they'll get us to the front of the building.
Is it right here?
Did you find it?
Is it
Am I blind?
the path that's blocked off right here?
Yes, sir. Can we just build over it? And then take the blocks away so the zombies can't follow? And there's probably a dog up there as well. Wanted to say.
Did you wanna go first? I'll guard. I'll just I'll just hang out here. It's fine.
Yeah, no, good.
Horde soon. Yeah, we got 5 hours still.
Yeah, just let me wait for my stamina to recover first. Let me have some coffee real quick. You know, I gotta psych myself up for something like this.
Ooh, there's a T5 stone spear back here if you want it.
What?
Yeah, come grab it. It's right here. The dog's right outside, by the way. I can. It's right here. It's hitting the. Here, just do this real quick. It's in the bag. Yeah, the dog's outside, so we should be good.
Great, good stuff.
Here, let's do. Hold on.
What? Let's do what?
I built a little. I did absolutely. It's not gonna help at all. But I built 2 little frames so I can say that I contributed to holding off the horde.
My stamina goes down so fast. I'm a gamer and this dude's weaker than me. Okay, let's see. Javelin Master.
More splints, gonna need those.
Yes.
Water.
Yes. That goes to the next one. Yeah.
Should pet the dog. I'm gonna avoid the shit out of the dog.
Either way, this should do a lot more damage now.
I'm sure he's fine.
Alright, shut the door. We're out of stamina. I need water, that's why. My hydration's low.
I have murky water.
Hydrate before you die, hydrate. Oh, man. There's
going
probably
on,
gonna be
Poopa?
water in the around the corner when we get to the store bit. Honestly, we get most of our water from food, so I feel like my thirst should go down when I eat.
Okay, we're good.
All right, toilet water. Let's
Poor doggo, just
go.
lonely.
Do I have the tea? I don't have the tea, so I'm not gonna drink toilet water. Because I'll diarrhea to death. All right, this way, through the window, outside the building. Other room.
Hold on. I was like, wait a minute. I was so confused.
Playing that first perspective RimWorld mod, right? Oh. You know, if they made an like FPS version of RimWorld, and then you could set up jobs like you do in Kenshi, that would be lit. That reminds me of like Command and Conquer Renegade, where we had the FPS Command and Conquer, and you could set up jobs for soldiers and dude, it was lit.
Ooh, cookie girl. It's like
Games had gone downhill. All right,
Oh.
when me and Preds were younger, games were good. Games were good.
Back in my day.
Back on the Game Boy and my Sega, man. Oh, jeez. It was the stuff. Oh.
Is this where? Do we just parkour our way out of here now?
Oh man, I got it.
We can go right here, right?
Yeah.
We just follow the pipes.
Are you still alive? Then yes. Wait, no, that's backwards.
Uh-oh. Turn around. Got like 2.6. Jesus.
Wait.
I do like 7 Days to Die. I have a lot of enjoyment in it.
Oh, it's because this door here. Yeah.
What can I eat? I can do corn on the cob. We need water though.
Shut up. It's 104 degrees, right? Where are you?
Jesus.
Stop being there.
Go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else.
What's up, Papa? Oh, Papa, I need to make you a mod on stream. Actually, Frag or Craig, you guys should be able, if you guys are still here, you should be able to make Papa a
you have
moderator
water,
on stream.
that's not murky.
I have 1 water. Yeah, you can have it though. I'll give it to you.
Because my stamina can't really regenerate. Because I'm dehydrated.
Thing's just running on all 4s at you. That's terrifying.
Give me steroids. Steroids. That's right. Just like RimWorld, I'll use drugs to avoid my problems.
Let's do... Okay.
Water? Please, sir? Back in the day, playing Pac-Man was on the Atari 20s. Ah!
Oh, Jesus!
Ah! I just wanted to read chat, bro!
This is gonna date me a little bit. I have a Nintendo 64 with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 and the OG Mario Kart, and I still play that shit.
I have them too. Dude, I wonder if... Oh, man. Wait, could we sometimes stream the OG Mario Kart together? Is there a way to land?
I don't think
emulate
they
it?
had land.
Wait.
You could totally
No,
emulate.
man.
There's gotta be a way to emulate it, right? There's gotta be a way.
Oh, there's got to be a way to multiplayer it too, right? No.
I'm sure there's like some nerd somewhere has done something for it. Uh-oh,
I can't remember how the claim system was for Nintendo music though. If you played like Animal Crossing.
So I know from
Remember how that was
experience.
working out?
I know from experience that the Wii music is not copyright claimed, or they just don't give a shit. But I have no idea about like Animal Crossing and stuff like that.
I found a flashlight. I found liquids. Fluid. Oh, hello, Papa Smurf. I'm sorry, I drank.
I'm just
all the
here for a
fluid.
good time. It's fine. I have like half
Not
my
for a long
hydration
time.
still.
So this
Okay.
door is locking. We did go backwards.
Oh no! Should we just build to the roof? I can do that. Let
That's a
me. We
ways.
might need wood, yeah, but I can. I only have 26 wood.
I have 8. Will that help?
To make like another plank. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm
Is there a
heading
way
back.
to get you? Okay.
We don't have time.
I'm
I'd
so
rather just be
encumbered.
inside. That's the way.
Can you not do that on the Switch version of
see it
Mario Kart
now.
64? The Switch version, is there a Mario Kart 64 version?
So we
I
came
have
out
the
down
Switch
there,
version of
but
Mario
we wanna
Kart. We
go
can
in
do.
up there.
Here,
Walk
yeah,
right
here
here.
we can do that.
Yo, skip the floor. Repair the. I can't repair it.
Uh-oh. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. This is getting
I'm out of
rough.
stamina. Yeah.
Tell you what, some pretty good XP. So what's the plan? The plan is to survive 1 week.
OG Mario Kart for my GameCube. Oh, I
think
miss
this is the end of the
GameCube.
EFC part stream though,
I gotta get my hands on one.
because otherwise it'd be a 7-hour stream.
You telling me we're not doing a 24-hour stream?
I thought you didn't have 24 hours to stream. How are we still alive? Because I have brain between my ears, and I decided to use it today. It's like a superpower.
Grab that.
Very draining, though.
We have 2.5 hours.
Should use your brain sparingly.
Do you have... How much murky water do you have, if any?
None.
Oh, no.
I don't pick it up, usually. I know you need it for duct tape, don't you?
Well, we can do that. Otherwise, let's see. We
You
have 2
got
hours.
an animal at all?
Well, I have a campfire and I have 27 raw meat. So we might be okay. Maybe. We just have to, like, improvise.
Dude, we have so much steroids, we could just have max carry cap forever.
What's the goal of this game? So we're doing
Wow.
a challenge. It's basically
Okay.
it's like the
There
it's like the
must be a
first person
policeman
PZ.
somewhere.
Think
Yeah,
of it
we
like
shut
that.
door.
All right, we'll just go a different way. It's fine.
No, we have to go that way. Let's
Nah,
go around.
nah, it's fine. We'll just
Wait,
jump
that
out the
was
window. Isn't 2 hours in game like 10 minutes? I have
Oh,
no
no,
idea.
man.
Probably. Oh Jesus!
Ah, shut the door. Let him through a few at a time. Or they can break the door. And
Oh,
knock
they
them
just
out at the same time.
steamrolled through it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 I think we'll just take our time killing them.
He just stood. Oh Jesus!
We can backpedal quite a bit, you know? Or we can just skip them. Forget you guys. I'm going off, I guess.
All right, we gotta do.
Yo, King We Splash, thanks for the donation. So, is there make your
Do
noodles
coffee.
in the game?
Ramen simulator.
Ramen simulator.
Oh, she's dead. Okay. We'll just keep working our way through here.
No, sir.
Oh, one of them exploded acid.
Why are you still over there?
I'm doing the best I can.
I ran away.
Oh, it's cool. I just juked him. Where did you run to?
Oh, I'm coming back now.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm
I
coming
found you.
back.
I found you.
No running away anymore.
Howdy. No, there's a fat one that throws up acid.
Yeah, is he wearing a police hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a policeman.
Did we
They all
try-
have acid. All the police officers in this game have really bad acid reflux. All of them. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm gonna step away now. Use this real quick. We're almost to the roof though. I could go, dude. I could always go for some ramen. I haven't had ramen.
Oh, just. Nope. Didn't even give me a warning. Just straight to the face.
All right. Whoa!
Go team. You just.
What
just
just
exploded.
happened?
I'll take it.
I found a stack of 79 rocks. I can repair the sphere now. I don't know why they're keeping rocks in here, but I'll take it.
Because it's for science.
You want authentic ramen, not cup. Yeah, there's a ramen shop in town here where I live. I
Ooh.
haven't been to in forever. I used to film at the conventions here in the city. Yeah, for those of you that are curious, I live West Michigan, so I used to go film at the conventions. Anyways, there's ramen shops everywhere in the cities here, and they're all really good. There's a lot of like Asian restaurants too.
Let me hop outside here.
That's what you should do when you get rich, Preds. You just go and try restaurants all the time.
Become Guy Fieri.
Yeah, because we came through that side, and then we're coming around out here. So yeah, this is the way.
Perfect.
That means by following my direction, we went through an area we didn't have to. Good job, me. You want bandages? They're right there.
Sure. With an hour to spare, we did it. Now we just have to hang out up here for like the next 3 hours.
There's gonna be like 15 on the roof.
Oh, never mind.
Also the birds. Let's not forget the birds.
Alright, bird's dead.
Ow. Just... Ow. What?
Ooh, real quick, I'm just gonna throw this down.
I need a bandage. Here, use that.
There you go.
There we go. He's bleeding everywhere. That's such a good time. You drop bandages so fast. You got a crawler by your feet. You got a biter by your ankles. It's an ankle biter.
Get it.
It's an ankle biter.
We'll do grilled meat.
There's a bunch of ankle biters in here.
We'll do...
It's got range on it.
Can I not do...
Minecraft with RTX on be like...
We'll
That's
do
a game
boiled
I
water.
want to try playing. I haven't played Minecraft in like 4 years.
It takes 6 minutes to make 10 boiled water? Why? We don't have 6 minutes.
You didn't buy any gems, that's why. You haven't enough builders in your app yet. You can't make water that fast. Ah!
Shit, oh no, oh, you found the dog.
No!
Don't
I'm
die!
gonna die!
I got you. And now we just have to harvest it.
You wanna eat the dog?
You're not? We're not doing that?
We're not doing that? Here, I'm gonna use some frost plates real quick.
I have I have grilled meat if you want some.
Let's see, what do I got for food? I have a food. No, I have 3 food. Wait, if I want to poop a lot, I have more food. I think I'm good.
Is cornmeal worth making, or should I just eat ears of corn? I don't want to waste boiled water on making corn on the cob. Give a whopping 3 minutes of an answer. All right, chat. So we have 3 minutes, but I also just read that. So and it's I don't think we have 3 minutes. I think we have like 20 seconds.
We have like 8 seconds. Not even. Also, I need your help.
Fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's the queue.
I'm gonna die.
I'm working my way up to you. Where are you? How did you just jump? Oh, that is ballsy. There is one right below.
I didn't have a choice.
I made it. I left the campfire in the water behind them.
Kick it! Kick it! Kick it! Kick it! Find water! I need fluid so freaking
Oh,
bad.
here. I have 2. I'm gonna use 1, and then there's the second. That's all I have, though. All the rest of the water's in the campfire, which is back there somewhere.
I'm just gonna drink the recog.
Oh, the other
It's a waste,
poncho.
but it has water. Infection
just
is going to kill both of you. If we can survive the first night, there's a good chance we can get to a trader and buy some antibiotics. If not, just find some here. We probably will find some.
Either antibiotics, or if you catch it early enough, you can use honey.
Yeah, well, you can use honey even if you don't catch it.
Oh, I forgot. I was like, why are they sprinting already? And I forgot it's like already like Horde night.
Can you wall this off?
You put some
Possibly.
torches around. Is it super
There's
dark?
a ladder there that they'll be able to climb up.
Like right here, right here.
Yeah, block that door.
Can do that. There we go. I have nothing to build it up with though. Hard to see anything. Okay. Let me.
I have wood if you need some.
Let me do this.
Boop.
How about now? That help?
Gave
Is that
you
better?
11 wood.
Bread can. Oh, thank you, sir. All right, we can do one. We got one. That's all we need. I did grab the grilled meat. Though,
Yeah,
so
yeah. I
no
just
food.
noticed that the recon takes water away as well. I saw it and I was just quiet to myself.
Oh shit! I had 5 points. Let me. What should I put into? We'll do minor 69er for if we survive. We'll do healing factor, and then we'll save the rest for now.
Central Tyrannosaurus perk.
It's Pred's
Need
Papa.
Stamina not to go down so fast.
He's handsome. Good thing I have 14 shotgun shells so we can trade with the zombies.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. Trading with zombies.
Oh, there's a whole ladder we could have just used. Like, come here. Like,
Oh yeah, we have to go around this way to go higher up.
oh,
Yeah,
oh shit.
that's forward. Yeah, yeah. Look what I found. Oh god.
Oh wait, hold on. Never mind, I don't have arrows. I was really excited.
Someone made a very fair question. We never place beds. So
Oh,
we can't
I did.
respawn here.
I did at like the ground floor, which is not a good. Oh Jesus Christ! There's like 80 of them. I'm sure he'll be fine. I might be dead. I'm dead.
No, 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 no.
I thought I had more time. It's fine. I'll spawn on the ground floor. So what could go wrong?
No, I'm gonna be dead.
All right, now I just have to run. I just have to remember. Oh wait, we blocked the path. I might just be
So
screwed.
this is what the game looks like on Ultra. You might just be screwed.
We'll just run back up here real quick.
Oh,
Oh no.
it could be a short stream. You have 3 lives. Well, we both have 2 lives. I don't know if I even want to go anywhere.
So here's the problem. Is I may have blocked our way to get back upstairs in a way to stop the zombies from getting upstairs.
Aragon, you feel like you joined at a bad time? How is it a bad time?
I'll just punch him to death. Oh, I am in danger.
I'm in danger. The Ralph Wiggum on the bus.
If I just hide, do they know if I just hide, will they find me?
Yeah, they know. Where
Oh no. There's so many of them.
I found feathers.
And all of the doors are locked. Oh no. Oh, this is not good.
It ends in just a few minutes.
Yeah, the second wave starts in just a few minutes.
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, this
I
isn't
need to
good.
move.
Oh wait, okay, I got outside. Okay. Hold on, we'll figure this out here. Punch your way back in. Are you crazy? I have a plan, but I don't have the stamina to get there.
You have a...
The-
Is it worth it for me even to make my way back to the hospital right now?
I'm just sprinting to the trader. It's the only
You
it's
sprinting
the only
to-
way.
The trader won't let you in right
Oh
now.
no.
Oh, no. Come to me, I have like a metal fort. There's birds here. Oh gosh.
Oh, you're 500 meters away.
Oh my gosh, I punched her head open. It exploded.
We just gotta wait
Never
for.
been so strong in my life. Alright, I made it
Okay, I have
upstairs.
time. All right, we're gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. Look at that.
Come back here, bird.
Oh, okay, we take those.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to stop that bleeding, am I?
Look at all of. Do I have anything I can use?
Come on, blood.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, blood. Come on, my blood. There we go.
There's gotta be. Okay.
All right, take a seat.
Oh, I might just be dead.
Hey, Preds, where are you?
Yes. Good question.
Oh.
Oh, there's dogs too. Oh no. I'm only 300 meters away. Punch is strong. It basically One Punch Man, right? But if he was a Smurf.
Come on. Punch him while he's down. No! Am I getting flanked? From where? From who? I thought I took an extra damage.
I just need... Oh, wait. It's okay, I have a club.
You have a sharp pointy stick.
That's all I need.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm heading back in.
Wait! I'm almost there.
You're almost here.
Okay, good. We need rocks. This is all we need.
In the head. In the head. In the head. There we go.
Okay,
There we
are there
go.
landmines around this? Because this looks like something that would have landmines around it.
I haven't found any yet.
Let me just bob and weave my way in here. I did bring a friend, but I only have like 40 HP, so might have a problem. Oh, I brought multiple friends actually. Uh-oh.
You brought multiple friends.
Oh, they're pretty pissed off too. So like,
your number of friends continues to increase.
I mean, if you had 1 to 2, I 100% doubled my friends. Now I
Doubled your friends.
and they know how to do parkour.
I see. Yeah, you
Oh,
have a lot of friends now.
I might be dead. Yeah.
Here.
Can't wait to call my mom and tell her.
Oh God!
Oh Jesus! Noobert, no!
No!
Oh, they're just eating you, so I have time. And now you just T-posed and then basically you T-posed, you asserted dominance, and then they didn't know what to do. So I'm okay. I'm just standing on top of a car now.
I'm glad this
safe.
worked out for you.
The sacrifice was needed. Oh, they figured out how to jump. Okay.
You know, it's a good opportunity for me and Preds to hang out and introduce each other's communities. So even if we die a lot and we don't accomplish our goals, we accomplished a better goal, and that was friendship.
Maybe, as you say, maybe the real goal was make the friends. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, no.
Here you go. Try again. Do it again. Do it again.
The real journey, the real challenge was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Even if they try to eat us.
What, we needed to sing the SpongeBob song while we kill zombies. F is for friends that do stuff together.
U is for you and me.
F is for... Was it? A is for anywhere.
We just spelt ba.
I mean, it's pretty accurate given our situation.
I don't think that's right.
Someone says boo to friendship. Yeah, right. Wait. Oh no, I fell down.
I think there's only one. Oh, did we do it?
I punched him in the back so hard that he died. We need to go back to the hospital now. Our stuff is there still.
How about nope?
I need my stuff.
I have 18 health right now. I'll
They
just.
don't run anymore, though.
How about I just stay here and you go back and we'll just we'll just.
That's
We'll
not
just do
how
that.
you avoid dying, okay? There we go. 300, 400 meters.
There you
Poo-poo,
go,
that would be an
Travis.
infinity increase. That is true.
I don't.
Or you
have
could
any
have doubled.
weight.
I guess it depends on the friend. You could have doubled your nothing.
Yeah. See.
Oh
Oh wait. Oh, I was gonna say if you hold on, we need this.
You agreed to that so fast. Oh, I gotta find a rock.
I was trying to get
Otherwise,
you
I won't
honey.
be able to do much.
I was trying to get you honey, but then I realized like you died, so that you don't have the infection anymore.
You need the skill to get honey from the stumps. Do you have that skill?
I do you because I got it back at the house like a whole day ago, without it. Or is it just like
we haven't even been alive a day? How'd you?
no?
get
We're
it a
on
day?
day 2. We did it.
Oh, you mean past us?
Yeah.
Not current.
Yeah. So
Those people
dead.
are dead.
Your first life saved me because they so he died and they all like sat down to eat him, but then he T-posed and they were all so caught off guard that I just ran away.
All right, I want my past self to teach me airbending so I can become the avatar and defeat these zombies. Which storyteller is controlling this game? I don't know. Probably Oscar got bored and has an app on his phone to mess with my life. Oscar Obnoxious, there we go. That is a good storyteller, though, personally.
I used to just like there was something and I don't know why, but I used to only do like Cassandra Classic, and I was like, this is the way to play the game. And then I played Randy Random, and I was like, Jesus Christ! Like day 3, here's 150 rampant turtles, and I was like, oh good.
Oh man, sounds like a good time was had here. Grab the bag, not the landmine. Grab the
I was
bag,
running
not
the complete
landmine.
opposite direction.
Don't touch the landmine. Alright, you're around the landmine. Alright, cool.
Can waterbenders
Upstairs.
bloodbend zombies? Yes, but only after
It's
they
nice and
pay
quiet
$15 in
the hospital
microtransactions.
right about now.
You need to
guess I shouldn't
unlock
have
that
talked.
in the shop.
So, where might you be?
Staring at a landmine.
Oh.
I'm just gonna rotate around. It's the first time I realized there was a spelling joke in that song. glad we could bring you onto that, Jay.
You get a lot of XP for killing the half a zombie.
Did you go through? Oh no, that's locked. Well, I leveled up, so thank you. But I'm still trying to figure out a way to get inside.
Dude, come through the front door.
Never. They have bulletproof glass. Okay, I found the front door. The problem was that I didn't know where the front door was. But we're in now. It's okay.
It didn't blow up! You suck, landmine! You suck!
Told you.
What a
You just
crap
need to
landmine!
run through it fast, and then they don't.
Why are you underground?
Just hanging out. Why aren't you underground? My bed is actually underground.
I'm gonna
sir.
die.
I have 20 foot. Where are you?
I'm gonna die. Oh,
just watching your little like the little icon of you
Oh!
just split away.
no!
Oh my god, no! I want you to know it wasn't in vain.
My friend Noobert died -4 mood.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Where am
You said they didn't sprint anymore, you liar. Oh,
you
I'm-
liar!
I'm
They're
fucked.
running at me.
Oh, I missed. They're just mad dashing me. I keep missing. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm very dead. I have 1 HP and I have no stamina. Oh, no. I'm gone. Okay.
Oh, if we don't fix this soon, we're gonna get soft blocked into being dead all the time.
Okay, I just need to keep doing this.
Be soft blocked. There's a rabbit here.
Oh, I'm the best player ever. I did. I have 1 HP, but I killed 2 zombies. That's all it was needed.
My screen was flickering for a second, so I took a panel off my computer, and now it's fine.
Oh.
Must have been getting hot. All good now. Game over.
I need to figure out...
Compared to Noobert, he's not wrong. Oh, man.
I see you. Hello, friend. You're basically gonna have to carry here. I have 2 health. Actually, it might be worth just letting me die here. I can respawn.
Do you
downstairs.
have a broken limb?
No. But my bed's downstairs. Let me just.
He just turned away for 1 second. And I look back and he's dead. Why? His body's... We can't even bury him now.
Where, okay, let me find out. Here's the stairs. I'm alive! Oh, they sound angry. Where are you? Did you go upstairs? How did you get... Oh, you went, okay, you're downstairs. Okay, I was like, how did you get upstairs so fast? Do this.
Alright, we need to go upstairs, though. I need to go upstairs. Oh, we have to get to the top of this building, too, for the loot, still.
I have an idea. Hold on. We just need to, Oh, behind you. I don't have stamina, run! You have a crawler? Oh, the bird's alright, yeah, you might just have to take on the bird.
There's no more bed.
Proud.
There's no more bed.
Yeah, there's like 7 upstairs. Jesus. The fists of steel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I paid $15 to get
Look
that.
at that twerk. Look at that twitching. Twitching.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh. Oh. There we go. No, not good enough. Again.
Do you guys want to watch this? I'm just going to let him fight real quick.
Okay.
We're going to go do this.
Yeah, I'm going to stay near Preds this time. I think we should stay as a group. You're not here. Okay. Good stuff.
You were saying?
Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, upstairs we had to go over this. I forgot about that. We can't go over it because you walled it off.
Someone walled it off. It could have been anyone. We shouldn't rule out the zombies.
Do you have an axe?
Maybe.
Where are you at?
I'm doing something.
Are you underground?
No. Where are you?
I'm so confused.
I want to do a fist build. I have a couple ideas for 7 days if
I'm just gonna go through
if people would like to see it. All right, where are you? Come
You
to
did
me.
go through the front door.
Come to me. All right. Okay. Here we go. We just need.
Aragon, we're fisting people now. That's what we're doing.
Oh wait, no, stop.
Yes, very, very much fisted in the face. Very dead. Okay. Up the way we go.
Wait, where did you go? Did you go back to the front door?
No, I'm upstairs.
Oh, how?
went
I'll meet you up there.
What?
I'm Minecrafting my way up.
You're gonna build your way up. I have like no weapons.
I believe
if we
in
look
you.
at my dude, he's freaking just about naked.
Oh, jeez.
He's got a terrifying job, I tell you what.
God, these birds are so annoying. Oh, you're all the way down there? Huh.
Did you build all the way up?
Looks like you're in a little bit of trouble over there.
I am, but that's okay, I guess.
Oh. I did build all the way up, by the way. Not all the way up, just enough to get my stuff back, but then I didn't even grab my stuff because I got scared thinking more zombies up there.
Oh no! Oh.
That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. How do oh, okay, I found it. I was like, how do I get back to you? And I found, oh, there's another police officer in here. Just gonna avoid him.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Are you good?
Oh! Where's my bag at? It's still up higher?
This sounds like an issue that might have been resolved by building. Oh, I could just... There we go.
Go up another. I only have 14 health left, man.
Hold on, let me get my bag. I'll come save ya. Go this way.
I'm hearing the music again. Are they nearby? There they are. They're following. You can see it. They're slow, but they're following.
Alright, I'm on my way. I got my stuff.
Is there anything behind this door?
Hi.
You have medicine?
I do. I first take it.
Very good.
Well, here, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Pine cones will drop.
Just gotta make it upstairs now.
There is water in here if you need it too. I'll grab half of it. Maybe.
Oh, I thought I could put the serrated edge mod on my club. That would have been funny.
How? Am I? Oh, there it was. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot.
Internet was down. What did I miss? I died.
Everything.
A couple times.
You know the one you hit down the hole is
yeah,
coming back. Oh yeah, 100% correct. She's pissed off.
Where did I die at?
Oh, up here. Follow me. There was another bag by my bag, so I'm assuming the same spot.
I just walked past. It's upstairs. Come on, bird. Ah! What happened?
Did you die?
Huh?
Did you just... How are you below me?
What?
How do I even get down? Oh!
Oh!
So I may have walked over the edge. But it's okay, because I caught myself in a window.
When did you get there? Oh. Alright, so here's what is going to need to happen. This ladder needs to disappear. Like, right now. Yeah, okay. Where's my bag? It's
we'll
up there?
this.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go grab that. I just went through the ground, I guess.
Oh no.
That's
He
that,
clipped
I
through the
guess.
floor. There we go.
You know, these are pretty
Boom.
good. Not the way I expected to use them. What's up, guys?
Why is this thing glowing in here? What's going on in here?
Don't ask questions, just run away.
Just
Just run away. When did I get so much stuff? Take the steroids. I don't have time to sort this. So, about the things that have been going on around here, we're gonna have to kill like a lot of, not it's you're gonna have. I'm sorry. It was an amazing. I just jumped off the roof. How was it amazing?
Oh, nope, back inside. He just keeps looking at me. So there's another one though, 'cause, oh, there's like, oh, okay.
I'm out of stamina! Upstairs I go.
Why, where did these all come from? Oh, I'm just stuck.
You're doing a real good job watching over him for me?
Oh, I ran away. I got scared.
Alright.
Oh,
See you
oh
right
hey!
here. Come this way. This is where the loot is.
Ooh.
I don't even have room for all this stuff. I just need to find guns. Oh, well, we found one.
Like, we'll just grab it all now, and then we can sort it out on the rooftop.
I don't like this gun very much. Here, show your face, you.
We'll break these open real quick. Ooh, I got bandages.
All right, this isn't good.
So, oh. Hey.
They're gonna come through the ceiling. I just punched you.
Oh, they just keep getting back up.
Hey, tear a hole in the ceiling. Quickly.
All right, I think we're safe.
Oh, no, Are you sure about that? Come on, big man, go down already.
Yeah, this seems like a you problem.
Oh! Oh man, there's more.
Oh, they just keep coming.
Do you have a honey?
No, I do not.
No, not for me, just for you. Okay.
I used it about 0.3 seconds after finding it.
Fair enough.
There is a knife schematic in here, though, a hunting knife schematic.
You have? Can you pick that lock?
No. I need lock picks. Oh, there's honey in here. There you go.
Yo. Alright, looks like we got what we were gonna get.
Yeah, it's a pretty far jump.
Hey, come here.
What's up? Ooh.
And then you can have half the cast. Do you have a pistol?
I do not.
Looks like you're fine for now. You do not.
I do not.
I have ammo for one in case you wanted it.
Okay. We should try. I have some water too. I left 5 things of water in the campfire, but I don't remember how to get back there. So
we don't want to build. I guess we do want to build here. It'll just suck because this stuff won't respawn. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, either way,
there's other spots to loot.
Yeah, we'll be good. I'm gonna let's do this.
Let's build some chests.
Yeah, I can only build one right now, but better than nothing.
Here, have some wood. All right, cool. How new is that?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Oh!
It just jumped over me.
I was just reading chat and I see something running on the ceiling on the roof.
It's like, Jesus.
Oh, Alpha 19. Look. Yeah,
Okay.
someone asked since when did this game look visually acceptable? You know, it used to look genuinely horrible.
Do you remember the ground, like texture models? I mean, they're still pretty bad on the ground, but like, it used to literally just be like a free texture pack that it looked like they just like took Elmer's glue and like slapped it onto a piece of cardboard and then took a picture of that. Are all these locked?
Yeah, I have to break the locks on them.
I mean, I could just unlock them. There you go. It was the only way. I put food in there. I don't know. I'm gonna put like feathers and rocks and all the resources are going in the one that's floating off the ground. And then medical stuff I'm gonna throw on the bottom left.
I guess I'll put weapon stuff in the middle. Oh, I can put this on my gun. Nice.
Do that. Bones can go up here.
Yeah, I unfortunately won't be able to continue using steroids to be able to have max carry cap all the time.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not sustainable. Is this Rust? Someone asked.
Yeah, basically.
It can be equally infuriating at times.
Oh, we have a ton of skill points.
Here, let me modify you. Let me put that on there. Look at that. Snipe some zombies.
What else do we?
I just noticed on my stream the Randy icon watermark thingy on the bottom right is massive. I don't know if you guys see it too. I assume you guys see it too.
Let me... We don't need lucky looter.
Oh, yeah, we have sewing kits. We can make pocket extenders.
It's just what I need.
Let me see.
The brawler shit. I mean, we can... Oh, I guess we can't respec, but... Right now, at least. But I would love to go like a brawler build. Maybe we'll do a series on this, guys. Maybe. I don't know. I do like 7 Ace Style. As cheeky as it is, I do like it a lot.
We gotta be careful with the sewing kits because we do need them for lacerations as well.
Okay. I don't know. I have one more point. I don't know what to put it into, but I guess should I just keep? No, not lockpicking. If I go daring adventure, that gives 5% more dukes. Let's do that. I'll try to knock out some quests real quick.
Brave soul.
Actually, I have a lot of shit to sell.
I'm gonna sell the rest of this stuff. I still need a
PC update. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, we should. There's plant fiber up here. You need it.
Only now you pointed it out. It can't be unseen now. Someone says it can't. Oh, I'm sorry. It used to just be a really tiny like subscribe button, but it felt too generic, and I want it to be like more themed, so I put a Randy there instead.
Do we have anything here? I need to organize this a little bit.
Everybody has something there, yeah. Anyways, time to head back down.
Yeah, I kind of want to build just like a ladder and then just destroy the ladder at the end, but I don't know how to go down without dying with the ladder.
I put the land claim block here. The loot won't respawn here, but the zombies won't either.
I was trying to throw mine on top of yours.
You can put yours further down in the building if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's do that.
because this one won't encompass the whole building. Let's go down this way.
Oh, too late. I fell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I can climb back up. We're good. Should do a series on 7 Days to Die. Yeah, like I want to. I really do. I do like 7 Days to Die a lot. Maybe after 1,000 Days wraps up. Still got a lot to work on through it, but I do have plans for some 7 Days content, but it won't be coming until end of July, early August, somewhere around that time.
Very quiet. I'm so focused right now. I'm so silent. Okay. Okay. And then we should be pretty much first floor at this point, right? How far of a drop is it? Oh, the windows. Oh, there we go. That's the exit.
Perfect. Okay, trader's this way.
Wait. Dang game. Here, let me tag along with you.
Yep.
This is 7 Days to Die, for those of you that are wondering. It's a survival sandbox game. This is... Oh. Well.
Oops.
You made a pile of garbage. Somehow your wood turned into bricks. Scrap metal and bricks.
Okay, I'm a level 11. I have another point. We'll go... I'm gonna do advanced engineering. I know it sounds dumb, but I'm just gonna hope, and I probably should have waited, but I'm just gonna hope we get shit at the trader to use. Like there's like a workbench or something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I just wasted a point.
I just wanted those things to go away, so I just gave it the quest.
To get rid of this bow.
Nice. Good job, game.
Let's scrap those real quick. And we can
All
make
right,
a
there we
tier
go.
3,
So,
see? There we go.
We're on day 2 of 7. How are you feeling after we've been so brutally manhandled by the game so far?
Not good.
Not good.
I don't know. We're okay. We're doing okay. We're hanging in there. I thought we were gonna do much better on night 1. I didn't expect to die twice.
Like, I know, even with all the benefits we had, it was still really hard. I feel like that's what makes this fun, though. The early to mid game is where the challenge is at, and the late games.
Yeah, I always used to be like, all right, the big goal is to just get like the self-sustaining base, but no, like there's so I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
What?
Can we just?
There we go.
Okay, we're gonna be fine on water now.
You guys gotta admit, this gun looks super cool. I wish I actually had one IRL. So we're gonna be good on water, you said?
Yeah, I have 14 murky water now. And then we can just make a campfire up there and cook that on the roof.
Nice.
I want clubs, by the way, guys, for weapon, but if we can get an elixir, I'd like to, like, I don't know if we'll have time today, but I would like to do a brawler build. Brawler is so much fun. But you need like a specific setup to pull it off.
Alrighty.
Oh, I hope you know how to get. Oh, I guess we have a map. I was like, I did not mark the way back.
You didn't mark the way back?
I just know it's like. Oh, I guess I have a little checkpoint
I know
icon
where
over there.
stuff is. It's marked.
All right, let's keep going.
Your bedroll is marked on your map.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
There we go. So do you have water on you, by chance?
I do. Where are you? Here I have 2 water bottles. Oh, pure mineral water. Otherwise, I have here. Here's 2 boiled water.
Thank you. Just need to make a ton of it. Very good, very good.
Need to organize this a lot more.
Yes.
Sorry, I was trying to organize my inventory a little bit.
Yeah, we just passed the river, yeah. Well, the murky water will make you sick. That's why we don't like it, because it gives the player dysentery. For like a literal half an hour. Just don't want to contend with, don't want to deal with it. All right, Mr. Trader. What you got in there? I'm gonna go look at the.
Oh.
Look what the cat dragged in.
I'm gonna go rob the trader real quick. Found 5 duct tape.
We need cobblestone, actually. We'll keep the iron. Sell the leather.
There we go.
Ooh, we will sell shetty parts because we're not. All right, I have 400 dukes. We can get iron sledgehammers.
What
See
can
what
I get
else.
I've
We can
got
get grenades.
problem.
A
If you
pipe
finish
machine
2
gun.
more jobs this week, I
Interesting.
will give you Employee of the Month.
I took a quest.
Okay. Yeah, there's a pipe machine gun and 7.62 ammo for it here.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
Which one did you there's one that's 185 meters away.
I did the one that's like 200 meters away.
Okay,
We're
I
not gonna
think
all
we
have
I
the
was gonna
same
say I think we
quest.
had different
we always need
quests.
someone to handle the tough jobs.
Okay.
This is dangerous work.
Lego.
But I think you can handle it.
So we should be able to both complete one and buy something before we have to head back. As long as we do it fast enough.
I agree. Just need to make all the money right now.
Can make arrows.
Some of this stuff I wouldn't normally sell, but we're not going to be around long enough to make use of it. So, off it goes.
Alright, let's get stamina back. Should probably put the bow here for making arrows, right?
There we go. Slowly
As
clearing out
always.
this mess.
Here we go.
I'll be down here soon.
Let's just break through real quick.
I was only able to scrounge up 464 buckaroos.
That's more than I got.
I left her with so much stuff. Here, you can keep all that.
Ooh, got a level 4 iron fire axe. If you want that.
Mine's level 4 iron fire axe.
And a cooking pot. We might be in business here.
Let's see if we can get close to it. Looks like you have to aim at their throat if you want to hit them in the head. Yep,
Hunter's
seems to be.
journal.
Alright,
Take that.
aim below your target.
Lamb
That's kinda
rations.
strange.
Take that. Take that. Wear that.
You are way out here, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess we have time.
All these doors are locked though.
It looks so dark when I got into this fire biome. I was like the burnt biome.
Oh yeah.
Kind of concerned at first.
Yeah, I had to like skyrocket my brightness is at like 80 right now. I forgot how dark this game gets. Alright.
Oh, I'll do twice the damage, you say, Aragon? That's good to keep in mind.
Ooh, I got a... Oh, it's a fittings mod. Okay, never mind. I thought it was, not that. Keep that to sell.
Let's repair all my stuff real quick.
Check the sinks.
All right.
The fancy toilet.
Oh man, this
We're
spear
gonna
looks so
throw that in
grizzled.
there. The paper and the oil. Not gonna use any of that.
My spear has been used. Kind of just want to. Usually I clear the house twice, but I don't want to tempt fate and time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to basically like speed run it.
Yeah, I just want to do a lot of quests really fast. All right, grab bullets.
How was that
Bullets.
not?
Maybe that's 18 more rounds. Very good.
Is there one in here? What the hell?
I was surprised how quickly we were able to
Time to
get
show you
the
some
weapons and stuff
integrity.
that we have. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Even with the benefits that we have. I found 2 grill plates, so I'll be good for the stove. 4 cups of
They're
coffee. So
outside.
that's good.
Did I miss like? Am I going nuts? Did I miss one?
Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, that's just the walk-in. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. I know. I just need to get the. We just need to get money so we can get shotguns and
There
stuff.
we go.
That's what you want to do, right? You just wanted to pile up a ton of money. So that
Yeah,
we can go,
I think that'd be the fastest way to get gear for tonight.
the fastest way to get gear would be. Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna keep looting. Oh, whoa. We're just gonna keep looting stuff
All right.
until we can get more weaponry and not get killed.
I'm heading
Whoa.
back to the trader right now.
All right.
Movement.
I have to
One
find
of the rewards from
river
finishing quests a
supplies.
pink bicycle. Oh no.
It's right here.
Do need to hurry though.
It's. There we go. There you were hiding.
I'm just gonna throw
Now
stuff
there's gotta
on
be good loot on the roof up here, right? Don't interrupt me. It's rude, lady. I'm looking for all the cool stuff you used to own that I want to steal. Just give me all
Well,
your
that
stuff.
didn't take
So
long.
glad to see your
Nice
face.
work.
I
don't
got
mind
10
sitting by
10
myself all day.
Molotovs as a reward.
Really now?
Oh, we're just gonna sell all of that. Motor tools we don't need. Keep those. We could sell the axe, but I'm gonna sell shotgun ammo, and that sounds dumb, but
What's this?
that is so that we can
Fatigued.
get
Fatigue? Does he need to sleep or something?
that. And how much ammo can I buy?
Ooh. Ooh. That's more bullets. More
Okay,
bullets.
I
Looks
did
just brightened my
buy
day. I'm glad I
the
could help.
pipe machine gun and about 30 rounds of ammo.
You did?
Yeah, I got over 1,000 dukes for that quest.
How'd you get the pipe machine gun so cheap?
I have
Thank you
the
so much.
barter trade as
Come
well.
again.
So if there's
Oh,
anything you want me to
yeah.
buy for you, let me know.
Yeah, I'll have you take care of it. What does he got right now?
If I had a duke
Um,
for every
let's
time
see.
someone was just
So
looking,
they have
as rich as
sledgehammers, 2
Trader
iron
Joel.
sledgehammers, grenades, a hunting rifle. That's a quality 3, but that's 5,000.
Ah.
Pipe bombs, a football helmet, padded leather armor, steel arrows, iron arrows, another spear hunter book.
It's a much better pipe rifle. I'll be able to give you one of my pipe rifles.
Ooh. Oh, I guess I
Here, I'll
keep.
be modify this.
Let's keep.
and remove you from there. Complete. Back to you. Modify. And add you.
Does she have
There you
any?
go. It's a much better one too.
Nice. Oh, she does have another pipe machine gun for 980.
Dang it. I don't want us both to be using the same ammo because then we'll run out.
That's fair.
A good machete would solve all this. I agree. A good machete would solve everything.
What's up, Lumos?
Even what
Sorry,
I'm
hey,
doing right
appreciate
now
it,
would
I
solve
appreciate
this too. But you know,
I don't think
It
there's
is
really
what it
anything
is.
else I can we can scrap gloves, I guess. Not even. I only have 51
Thanks
dukes
for the
left.
business. Stay safe out there.
how am I gonna?
Let me loot the rest of this real quick. Unless Noobert already did. Might be late to the party.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nothing in there. Let's see.
Ooh. Ooh.
Go up here.
I was like, I found a bandolier. I was like reading the stats, and I was like, oh, how nice! 15% reload speed increase.
Is there anything? You know, I'm just gonna start throwing shit into here. Like, we're not
Perhaps
gonna
the
use any of
reflex
this.
would be better for Horde Night.
Like,
Oh, thank goodness.
maybe
medicine.
okay, maybe candles,
Can always use more medicine.
but
All right.
like
and
we don't
then
need
this is the
glass.
way
Like,
down, correct. I kind of just need to return to the traders. So maybe I'll just not make this difficult. There we go.
we have
That
2
wasn't too bad.
points.
All right, cool, good stuff.
It's handguns.
I don't want this to take all day, so I have some of those. Oh, let's go.
Can I? All right.
I can have 2 of them loaded. It doesn't, because all my guns have 1 round. I'll just carry more guns.
The perfect solution.
There's a pile of empty guns
We
laying
do need
around me.
wood though.
Oh
Let's,
man.
while I wait for him, we'll farm trees here.
Let's see how powerful this one is.
Can hear you shooting from like 100 meters away.
Oh man.
Oh,
I keep
Alright.
forgetting I have to aim below my target if I want to hit it, because it seems to be shooting.
is that just with the guns?
With the one that I have specifically right now, I haven't noticed
Okay.
it with any of the others. I've been using guns in this game forever, so this is the only one that was weird. It just seems
Gotcha.
that with the pipe rifle specifically, you must shoot like a centimeter below your target.
Gotcha. Okay. I killed a zombie with a tree earlier, and that's basically my biggest accomplishment of today.
I didn't know you could kill stuff with trees in this game. I thought
didn't
they
know
just
either.
fake thing.
Aren't you a sight for? You are quite the daring adventurer. Good job. I knew you had it in you. Good work.
Structural brace mod, the modification for me. Ooh, that'd be good for the spear.
Time to show
I'll see
you
We're
that.
gonna keep the yellow cream.
You look like
Thank
you
you
can
so
handle
much.
your
That's an
good
easy
I
one.
do have about 100 dukes,
Good
by the
luck.
way. So if you need me to buy anything for you, let me know.
All right,
Sorry,
so
but I've
here's
never
this
heard
is
of
for
a
you.
Stim pack.
Here's a
Ooh.
reflex sight for it as well.
Oh, thank you.
You know.
Oh
a
yeah,
few
oh
things
yeah.
kinda
Also,
unseen
here's this
today.
as well. Here's some metal
You
armor.
don't know anything about that, do you?
Wait a minute. How do I put this sight on? I have to modify, right? But then I can just. Oh, you drive. Okay, to the modifier slot. I'm dumb. Perfect.
Yeah, yeah. My dude seems to be hungry.
Nothing this time.
Noobert, you're just not waiting for your aim to center. Is that what it is? I'm shooting too early. This man's
Now
popping
that
at her
was
all like candy.
I'm a doctor.
You know, I have nothing to say for myself. There's got to be a trap door behind her somewhere, because there is for the other traders, and she's got locked chests back there
I was
too.
gonna say
Right?
there's safes back there, yeah. Oh, above
the
her. Look
walls-
above her.
Is there a way in above?
Let's find out.
The trader's secret stash.
Upstairs. There's a. Looks like there's a way over.
We gotta jump off the roof. Are you worried about a zombie being in here? Alright, right here. It's barred off.
Oh no.
I wonder how you'd get in then. I wonder, do anybody that's watching know? I wonder how you would.
Ooh, oh, I only have 8. That sucks.
Huh. Because you can't break the trader's buildings, so
Yeah.
I think we should head back.
Okay. Just a second. What else can I sell real quick? Trying to buy like as much ammo as I can. We'll buy a grenade.
You know, those are supposed
you
to
come
be
back and see me
decoration, but
sometime.
some traders have them too close to the counter.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to rob them.
Okay, so I did buy a grenade.
You got a grenade.
just in case.
I've never heard you say something more American. Let's go. I'll blow stuff up. Heck yeah.
Organize that. Okay, so now we have 2 guns, I have 10 Molotovs, and a grenade. Do you want some Molotovs?
Sure. He's dead.
There you go. Just dropped it. Oh, they're rolling. Oh, they're rolling.
His dead body's rolling away.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm dropping Molotovs. There you go. There you go.
Forgot to sell my weapon parts. Oops. Where'd you put them at? Did I get 'em
I
already?
just picked them up. Yep, they're right here. But they like don't stay. They just
I got him.
perfect.
I'm having such a hard time keeping this dude not dehydrated. I wonder what's... Drink some
Let's
water,
just
my
get rid
boy.
of these.
You have many fluids on you this day. It's not like previous day. You have water now. You know, I haven't even looked at today's video, so I don't even know how it's performing. Hopefully you didn't make any typos in the title.
Oh no, water. We'll do this real quick. Get more water. It is a little strange to me that they've had like 10 years of this game and they haven't been able to like incorporate any type of swimming. You just sink.
How many attempts did I need for the scream at my latest video? Like 14 or 15. It's many. Got aim. You said I had to wait for this aim to steady. I did. It worked. Good advice.
All right, I like rifles. Am I hungry? Uh-oh.
Takes like 1.5 seconds. I wish it renders more zombies further around. It'd be busier like it is in Zomboid, you know? You could see them wandering about and milling around.
Yeah, that's true, but I also think we're still like the game hasn't figured out that we're still like we're not supposed to be early game anymore. So like we haven't gotten any screamers yet. There's another
It's
Spear
not
Hunter
supposed
book.
to be early game. It's been 1 day.
This is basically end game. Also, I have no idea where we're going.
Just keep going. It's like 150 meters away.
My waypoint is just like the middle of the road down there.
We got 3 hours to get to the roof. Screamers don't spawn. They only spawn if you have a forge going or if
Oh,
you
that's
heat
true.
enough.
Yeah, it's all based on heat.
So what you're telling me is we should build a ton of forges and have 1 million campfires so that way you can farm XP.
Basically, yeah. Oh, there you got a I almost called it a jockey. Right next to you. Oh.
It
How did
jumped
that-
on the roof. Oh yeah, we gotta go through the front door, don't we?
Oh, I built a ladder and climbed up the side.
Forgot. When did you do that?
Not too long ago. Here, if you come back, where are you? Jump down here. Here, come by me. I don't know where you went. Here. Oh, you have people sprinting at you. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna survive this nonsense. They won't even let us get in our own building.
Oh, I am very near death.
Yeah, keep running. Alright, policeman's dead.
Perfect. Going up real quick. What else can I use here? Just keep using aloe, I guess. Oh, you have a lot chasing you. Yeah, the ladder's right here. Ladder's right here. I'm just gonna get to the roof. I have a bunch of that murky water we can use as well.
Nice.
Do you have any honey by chance?
Let's take a look. I do not. I do not possess the honey. What's up?
I have just like the start of an infection.
These parkour our way up the building. It
Only
does
way to do it.
It does its better stuff like steel does, way more damage, but uses more stamina. Level also indicates damage and mods count. Ah, yes. You need it wrong? Oh, you read it wrong. Well, now you gotta read it to us again because I just read it out loud. you gotta fix it now.
There we go.
Do they have any advantages like increased loot or less incoming damage? We have increased loot. That's what we got. We got increased loot and we have further XP share radius and they increase XP, right?
I can build some spike traps. I don't think they're gonna be useful anymore.
I didn't cherry pick it. Oh yeah, Aragon, you're like 30-second delay. Yeah, that's what's going on. Well, now you're just sitting here saying it like I was trying to hide it.
Ah.
Yes. No. Yeah, we have the max XP rate. Our XP share radius is the entirety of the map. So as long as one person gets a kill, everybody gets XP.
Here we go.
Yeah,
All
we have max XP game.
Anything I
This
could
game would be
use
too hard
for,
to stream if we had to do the slow grind. It would end up being like some VOD that people would fall asleep to because it would take us like 30 in-game hours to accomplish anything.
Yeah, that's true.
What's
going on, man?
It's
What's going
gonna
on?
start in 1 minute. You getting excited?
Oh, I'm exploding of excitement right now.
Here, let me put this on here.
What am I thinking of doing? Hold on.
Can I not add grill part?
There's already one in there.
Here, already put a grill in the camp. They're locked though.
Oh, is it? Oh, it might be because I'm you doing water here. There you go. Try now. Did you want me to
Yeah,
like
I'll break that down.
box this in?
I don't think it matters. They're
Okay.
not gonna get around this, are they? They should be able to get around this. It's the expectation. Also, have you heard of Stormworks? I haven't. What is that game?
Their heads will get stuck on that then, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then we'll only have to worry about them running from up here.
Yeah, we'll just do it. We could just do it air gun to break the bridge. Break the stairs. You could poke at new
Oh, I'm
blocks
dumb. I
that
thought the
drop
beer
the
was honey.
vehicle
Oh,
builder.
god damn it. Alright, well, it's gonna
They
be
didn't
blurry
drop
for like
the,
30 seconds.
The new building update here.
Are they reworking building?
They expanded it a bit.
Ooh. Well, that's exciting.
The wires are in the way. How unfortunate.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see how this night goes also for
It
future
looks so
waves.
much
It's just
smoother
breaking down one of the
building,
systems.
though,
Yeah, that's
too.
true. Anyways.
Very fluid.
Probably should do that. We didn't want to make it like too cheeky though.
You're
where you
so
can
lucky
just
you
like,
managed to catch a window. Oh, yeah,
oh,
you're
the
talking
old,
about
oh,
yesterday.
the sandwich. I'm
Preds,
just
why
gonna
is your
use
bed float?
it. Why doesn't yours?
You know what? You're right, here.
You don't like floating beds? Yeah, okay, there
like-
we go. See? Oh shit. Okay.
Now you can't respawn it.
Let me move. Perfect.
Do you have your sniper rifle?
I do.
Starts in a few seconds.
There's eggs and water in the campfire if you need it, by the way.
Amazing. Drink some coffee.
I'm gonna grab that. Put the grenade in here. Let's get the Molotov. Breaking stairs messes with pathfinding. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. I typically we would.
All right.
Typically we would, but I don't want to make it like too cheesy because we're only playing for like another hour, so we're gonna do one more night after this. I didn't want to make it like, oh, we just have to sit up here and hang out. But we'll definitely have some stuff, some more 7 Days to Die stuff planned, where we'll
We
do
still
some
haven't
cheeky
opened
shit.
this chest, the hardened chest.
Sit down there. Oh, can we? Is it still locked?
Here.
Exit water, my favorite.
So I gotta take more perception traits anyways. I need a lockpick though.
There we go. Ready, so that we can.
We need a crafting table for it. Oh, we need mechanical parts and forged iron. Oh, sniper.
There we go.
Can you
Now
see
we're in
them anywhere?
business. Not yet, no.
The hospital might be too OP as a place to base at, but now chat knows that the hospital is also OP. Oh, I can see him. Wait, no, I can't. That's freaking lights. I'm gosh dang blind. I am blind.
There you are. Is there music or melodic breaking down of a door? It might just be the background music.
They
There's
don't know we're up here, maybe. I don't know. Well, I think that blood moon makes them automatically know where we are.
yeah, they have the pathfinding to get to us. Oh yeah, there's one walking down there. He's just kind of strolling around.
Not anymore.
Well, there was one town. There he goes.
You've been around since the 7 days server time. Yeah. It was hard running
Twitch got
multiplayer
deleted? Oh,
games on
no.
the Discord because we get a lot of people and then we wouldn't want to play if we didn't. Get
When you reach
everybody to
1,000
show up,
days with the
and then
series
we just
end,
never
really-
play 'cause it was
um,
impossible to get so
I
many
would
people to
like.
show
I
up.
have other stuff planned
Routinely.
other than the 1,000 days. Like the
You know
1,000
what
days has
I
been
mean?
fun. I don't want to like. Don't want to take away from that, but like
I can
I'm
hear
excited
them
to do
now.
other things. For once, I don't want to say I'm gonna be finished with it, but there's going to be at least a
It's
break
like
before I
peering through
continue,
all
if
the
anything.
windows.
It's the Horde. Yeah, it is the Horde music. I miss watching Twitch. I've just always streamed on YouTube. I have a Twitch, I've just never streamed on it.
Around somewhere.
It might just be like stuck. I don't know. I also don't want to just like fall through and then find all of them.
Well, the whole building's made of concrete, so if they decided they needed to dig through anything, it's going to take them forever to dig through anything at all.
You can hear them. They're up here somewhere.
Yeah, they made it like halfway, I think. Here, I'm curious. Here. Yeah.
You see him up there or no?
I see one. Yeah, there's two of them. Huh.
It's okay.
Mediocre at best. I think we're just too good. We picked too good of a spot. Yeah, they're right under us. It's a matter of time. I can hear them breaking the concrete. If they don't do it tonight, they'll do it next night. It'll be interesting though if they can dig enough to make the whole hospital fall down, or even just a chunk of it.
Just collapse the hospital.
Or the side at the top. Good
How
thing
much
they
is there
can't
to do
get
after
us
1,000
when
days
this
at that
falls
point?
apart.
Not much, honestly. There's not really much to do right now on it. So it does get, the longer the game goes, the more difficult it becomes to keep it interesting. Which is kind of what I've been running into. It's still fun, I still have a good time with it, but it's like...
Oh yeah,
it's,
they can't...
It's a give and
We
take.
put the wall here so they can't even ladder their way up.
It's a give and take of trying to keep it entertaining
We
for you
big brained
guys.
it too much, we're too professional at this.
Are they stuck? Did they... What did we do? I don't want to jump down there.
They're trying to get to this door over here.
Oh, is it the one that's got like
That-
the wood frame on the top?
Yeah, that's the one that leads to the elevator. That's up ahead of you, up the top of the stairs.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, the one that's coming
That's
right
literally
behind
right, yeah.
us. Right behind us. Because the only valid path for the player is to go around through the windows and pipes to get stuck on a wall and punch it. Yes, this Aragon is right on the money.
Somebody
You down
I could
there
still day
still?
30 Darkness Falls mode adds another 30 days. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever do like I would never do 1,000 days of 7 Days to Die, but maybe like 100 days I think would be pretty fun to do. I don't know though. I have a couple ideas for it. I don't want to give too much away, but there are plans. I'm just gonna let
Farm and XP,
Noobert do this,
boys.
yeah. 2,000 days in build 42. I
like
do have a lot of plans for
Minecraft.
build 42.
Sitting above a hole with a bow, shooting arrows at creepers.
Making the world's best XP farm.
Yes.
We have so much ammo.
Okay, I got bored. I'm coming back upstairs. They're not going anywhere. This is probably the last night because they only have that door in the one block, and then they'll just tear through everything to get up here after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're at the end of the line for this place. But while we can.
Did I just use all the water actually? Am I dumb?
Was it Aragon? You built like a bridge down this way, didn't you? That led down to that. There's a bag down there too.
This is
I'm gonna
very
fall.
exciting gameplay.
You know what? They almost have that door. Look at that door. The door is nothing at this point.
Just down here.
Just about nothing. Where your bed is? Yeah, yeah. Aragon be so helpful. I don't
Unless
see
the
any-
NPC and the animal update drastically changes the game, there won't be much to do.
There's one.
I think that's going to be
No, not
exciting to
that far.
have
Can't
animals,
hit
though. I would imagine there's going to be some type of hunting, some type of training
hit
capabilities
other
with the
doors.
animals. Like, I'm excited to take advantage of that. Let's see.
Here, jump down.
Down there?
No.
By myself?
No, you don't want to do it. I'm just waiting for Noobert to slip and fall from the roof.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Oh, I see you. Okay, there you go. Okay, there we go. Got one.
Killed 6 or 7 this way. There's no one right there. Oh, there it goes. Back underneath. I can't see it anymore.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, shit.
There's one right under you. Let me get that, but I might be able to get back up.
Yeah,
There's
just,
like none on this
take-
floor right now.
Really? You guys should have both our streams open. That way you can see whichever one of us is doing. That's what I would be doing right now. I'd want to see where he went off to because I'm not following him.
Trying to figure out how I can get back up.
Just take your ladder thing again, remember?
I don't. Where is it? I get so lost on this.
Come back to where we were.
I'm on the ledge where we like climbed out initially, and then I see the little bridge I made, but like. Oh, I can hear him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You can hear them. They give you confidence.
Oh wait, okay, we might be okay. We're good. We're good. We got this.
Got a whole
Here,
door.
jump into
Here.
this pit and tell me if it's safe. You jump up here.
Are they up here?
No, but I am. Hello.
Sounds so close. Are they punching the door?
Boom.
They gotta be a bunch of them in the floor
They're just-
below us.
Just stacked up.
I wanted to lock it so we wouldn't open it again, but okay. The last couple nights were terrible. We died so much.
Oh yeah, the
This is pretty
first night
nice.
was brutal. This one's a cakewalk.
Yeah, I know this one's a cakewalk. Just wait it out. I regret nothing. People are like, you should go fight him for content. Nah, I'm
No.
living. I'm living.
Never.
I'm gonna do this thing called progress. Eventually. Eventually. I guess it depends if we end up streaming this again. That'll depend.
Yeah, I have like a couple ideas. I want to do a like that brawler build. I would love to do a video of like playing through to that. And then I don't know. I like 7 Days to Die, but like you said, it's one of the, it's like kind of trash if you just play solo. It's just so much of the game is just like mining shit. Like if you
Yeah,
play
it's
it
a
normally,
grinding game.
yeah.
Well, someone made the joke earlier of it just being zombie rust, which is on point.
It's zombie rust and then without PvP. Like you can turn PvP off, but like unless you're playing multiplayer, like it's kind
a
of
good game.
It's not
It's a
bad by
game
any
for-
means.
It's a party game.
Yeah. There's,
Oh, I
you
kinda
can have a lot of fun with it. It's just like content-wise, there's not, unless like if you're
All right, all right.
Jesus. But,
All right, if you get creative enough, I think you'll be fine.
exactly.
You're just gonna have to be creative.
If you play as
Not your
intended, it's like it's a real big grind fest. But you can. There's
I think if someone made like 100 days and 7 Days to Die video and edited it properly, they would easily get their 300,000 views as they would deserve.
Is that what you're? Is this your way of telling me that we need to do that?
Dude, it'd take like 80 hours to edit that. You have like 40 hours of footage.
I can do
No, it's 100 hours of footage.
100 hours of footage, but you could cut out chunks of that because like I would structure it to be like, all right, a lot of those first 7 days would be included, but after that you could basically cut days of footage at a time because you would spend like 8 to 14 or 8 to 13, I would say you're gonna spend at least 2-3 days just mining resources if you play default. So you could cut like 2-3 hours of footage per week and narrow that down.
True. I would expect to cut more than that per week.
At
though.
least,
wanna
but
get the
I
video
would
out
say
quickly.
just off the top of my head, I can think of like I cut like 3-4 hours a week off.
Well, I guess the argument there is for me is like how many people are gonna watch this? How long does it take me to watch it? How much of other content could I make in the time it's gonna take me to watch this?
Basically.
comparatively, right? Yeah, and then at that point, will I do better making other videos versus making this?
Yeah, it's I'm kind of stuck with the 1,000-day series right now.
We're just gonna talk YouTube stats while we stream.
Well, actually,
Good
you can
stuff.
boost click-through rate by like 1.82% if you just do this, and then you can cut 18 and a half minutes of footage. And
And if you really want your thumbnails to be better, just put a frickin' Viginet on them, and then you win.
perfect. So-
Instantaneous contrast to your subject.
All of my thumbnails, besides this one, all of them are just like, all right, let's grab a screenshot
At
and
this
then let's
point, just go-
slap text on top of it. It's perfect. It's like the most trash. This part 8 thumbnail, it's a screenshot of a screenshot. So I was like, it has to be zoomed out, otherwise it looks horrendous. So it's like, oh no.
Yeah. Aragon says I should just show my analytics at this point. And then I don't know if I should do that because then they'll know I make as much as a McDonald's employee. It could be too much. Might lose support. I did the math on it and it works.
It's true.
out to
Glockdine
me
Gaming, Noobs Gaming, or Needs Gaming.
$1,400 a month.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
I'm very nervous to see like what happens to my content after this next month. It's like work is, so I'm still like I still have a job that I like very much, and like my hours are increasing there. So I work about 45 hours a week right now, and then I do YouTube about 30 hours on top of that. Oh. Where did? Oh wait, oh no, that's a little. Where did you? I don't even. Your body's just paste. I don't even see you.
Whoa! That was a nightmare. I dreamed I fell off the roof. Is it?
Where's your body?
Here.
Should I just push you off again? Here, don't be afraid.
You'll get caught on a window or something.
This jump.
Oh.
Look at the parkour. Oh, there he goes. I'll come with you. Oh no! Oh, my leg's broken. Oh, I didn't think that through. Wait, how did you not break your leg jumping off, but I broke mine?
Heck yeah!
Oh no. We'll hop this. Oh no.
Come on,
This isn't good. Okay, there we go. This. Pro strats.
I wanted to see what I could accomplish.
I was so confused. I was like, he made it down there though.
He made it down there, though. If I'd broken my legs, what point was there in living on?
That's fair.
I'll spawn near my bed.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I broke my leg and I'm infected. Hold on.
Alright, 80 meters away, let's go. It's a blood moon, they can see me anyways. Just go for the bag. Let's go, man. Just go for the bag. Grab the bag. Get the bag. Just go for the bag. Don't look at anything else. Just go for the bag. You got it. You got it. You got it.
All right, I'm coming. Hi.
You had a bag too.
This is
It is
nothing-
just a
Oh, it's
random-
my clothes. God damn, I forgot to take off the clothes. I took everything else.
They're making me nervous running around these landmines with me so close.
Just do it. Run over him. Alright.
Alright, did they make it upstairs? Yes or no? That's the real talk question, right?
That. Oh, it's peaceful. We did it. Go us. We are basically just the best players ever at 7 Days to Die.
You were following me, and then you just switched to seizure mode when the sun came up. What was that?
Me?
No, the zombie was a sprinter, and then the sun came up. He just held his arm in the air and started doing the shuffle.
Perfect.
That's a hole you don't remember existing.
Oh,
You know, I
that's
don't even need to
bad.
come upstairs anymore. It's daytime. Later.
I need to figure out how to get down. Oh, the ledge.
Oh yeah, when is your thing today, by the way?
In an hour and 20 minutes.
An hour and 20 minutes.
We have time. All the zombies just went to sleep. They're all still here.
I know, right? They just kind of just...
They all just sat down where they were.
They're just like, I guess it's time out. It's break time.
Alright, 2 shots,
Playing
kills.
hokey pokey with a landmine over here. $800 meters to the trader. Wow, what a walk. What's that? Sounded so close. Blood bags. Eventually we'll be able to make medkits at some point. But oh, that's you. Okay.
Howdy.
I almost shot you. Oh, but I will shoot you. I didn't wait long enough.
Not a content creator, but I can imagine the fear and anxiety of changing everything. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's something I don't know, I've been pretty open
Tell
with
us
it.
what's good.
I don't know what the channel's gonna look like after.
Or layout, who knows?
Jesus. I'm optimistic that I can
edit
keep
this
people
down
around.
into like a highlights reel for the second channel. I have time to do it today. It won't take too long. So
But yeah,
3
I've
hours of stream, 1 hour
I don't
per
know. I don't know what the
minute
show's going to
straight.
be. I have a lot of content planned, so I hope it keeps you guys
Maybe
interested.
highlights,
I
so
hope
I'd
it's
probably be able to make like a 15-minute video for the second channel in like 4 or 5 hours. I can put that up tomorrow.
there you go.
Eat.
So I don't know where the trade. I didn't mark the trader. So we've did you mark the trader?
Oh, yeah, just follow.
Okay, perfect.
Definitely
yeah,
not taking you on my quest with me. To the rally point for a clear the area quest. That is what I'm doing. The trader's the other way.
Oh no.
Huh.
Hold on. Oh wait, no, I have it. Okay, we're good. All right, I'm going there.
Far away. Oh yeah, the green trader's right there. Yeah.
Isn't there a trader? There's a trader this way, right?
Oh wait, we are heading towards the trader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bamboozling
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
This-
my quest is right next to the trader. How? I guess we could do both. Yeah, let's do both things.
Game where you're aiming actually takes a amount of skill. A certain zone. Are you telling me Project Zomboid aiming isn't
Oh, that's what that
100%
is.
skill?
Oh, that's what that is. I can barely see that on my screen. There's the
What is
the
it?
weight timer. So when you aim, there's these white lines that are your reticles, right? And
Yeah.
they'll shoot outward when you pull the trigger, and then they slowly come back to center.
Oh.
And when they're at center is when you're aimed, you're zoned. I didn't notice this.
But yeah,
this thing.
I have a lot of content planned.
Oh, did you see on Windows 11 they're adding tabs to folders? So it'd be like having an internet browser open when you're going through your folders, so you don't have to have a bunch of folder tabs open.
I can't imagine that causes any issues whatsoever.
I'm sure it will eat up your RAM. I'm sure it'll look. I went back to Windows 10. So story time. All right. So back when I used to have a job and I worked and I had paychecks, I got this computer that I used for editing. And when I got here, it had Windows 11 on it, right? And
Gross.
the toolbar didn't work. I couldn't hit the Windows key on my keyboard. None of the it was awful. I ended up sending them a message because Windows 11 had been out for not even because Windows 11 had come out in like October, the beginning of October,
Yep.
and I got the computer like mid-October, so it hadn't even been like 2 weeks. Software didn't work at all.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Windows 11.
So I bought Windows 10 and put it on the computer. Stay with Windows 10.
Perfect.
I think in like maybe like 2 years, Windows 11 won't be terrible.
That's usually how it goes. Give them a few patches to break stuff and then fix the breaks, and then it just kind of is a never-ending cycle. But eventually it works.
You know how big tech does stuff these days. We're not going to test it. You're going to test it. You're going to pay us to test it.
Basically.
You're going to pay us to test it. Here, let's go back in the grass. I don't have the wetness.
But yeah, I have a lot of Project Zomboid content
Paragon's
planned.
World,
I do
How
have
Nice.
some
Just wet.
7 Days to Die content planned, and then I have a couple other games coming in October through December. I've been working to. Nothing's set in stone yet, but
How's your journey to the trader going?
I made it, but is it open right now or is it 8 a.m.? Oh, I have to wait 2 hours now. I might have messed up.
Why don't you come with me? My quest is 100 meters away.
Okay.
We'll get some XP.
Head on over. Oh, it literally just opened.
Oh, you're gonna steal my customers, eh? Store's open.
Let's see what I can.
You don't look so good. I think I've got a job.
Yeah, the
you might
store
want to
was
get some
at
antibiotics for
6:05.
that. Fantastic. Hope to see you soon.
I do have a claw hammer that's level 4. So if you know, you want
Why
that,
she look us like that? The claw hammer.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
I'm just gonna sell it then. I'm gonna sell that
I don't
axe
like
too.
the way she looks at us. Her mouth is
I
just
hope you come
barely
back and see
open
me
too.
sometime.
Oh, you're right next to me. I was like, where are you? Yeah, she doesn't blink either.
What do we got going on over here? Step 1: how to make money. Oh, was this stealth killer build?
There are landmines we could buy.
You want to buy landmine? They're consumables. You know, it costs a lot of money, and you don't have it after you used it.
That's fair.
Ow! What the heck? Did I
Orbs.
step on a spike?
I don't know what I want. I'm just gonna buy ammo. Actually, we'll
You
wait.
know, a few things turned up missing the other day.
We'll come back.
You don't know anything about them.
We'll go do a quest and we'll come back. Yeah, I do have a lot of other content planned. Hopefully it's as
Keep that
exciting
XP.
as the 1,000 Days. I did.
Step 3: loot houses with speed.
But I do have a lot of other content planned. I hope it lives up.
Yeah, I kind of
So,
wish 7
have-
Days to Die had all the features that Zomboid has. I just want his 3D Zomboid.
If you could, yeah, so if you could
Like
just
an
merge the
FPS onboard.
games.
Yeah, if you could just merge, that'd be
Um,
pretty good.
Yeah,
Well, if
um,
7 Days to Die was just Workshop, if they just had it on the Steam Workshop, one thing. That's all you need to do. This game would be. It would have a community around it, like it already does, but it would be
it
massively
would
larger.
it would double
Yeah.
at least. Yeah.
Well, you're just asking too much for the modding community for a lot of people who don't want to learn a whole lot about computers to understand the file structures and folder structures to get their mods to work.
But what if I told you that the developers are selling T-shirts? Would that make you feel better?
I tell you, the developers are idiots.
But
I
the
mean,
T-shirts.
everybody can market in their own way, but I think having Steam Workshop is free marketing, so why not?
Oh, I mean, people literally build the game for you at that point.
They do, right? RimWorld is a prime example, right?
Like,
They release content like every other year, right? The
They're-
content's not super massive, right?
yeah,
But there's still always 20,000 people playing the game at any given moment.
there's
right?
no
And everybody
reason,
says vanilla sucks.
there's no reason in 2022 to have a game, and this game's been out for like 10 years. I don't know how long it takes to put something on Steam Workshop, but I'm willing to bet it takes less than 10 years. We will take cooking grills though. Let's see here.
I think it might, if you're like at a AAA title, I think it would take longer.
But like, they're not a
Mods
AAA.
on- Dude, exactly. Yeah. See, if 7 Days had Workshop compatibility, I would make heckin' vids on it all day long. Yeah, I would make loads of vids on it because this game would be popular, like super duper popular.
There are mods for it too, but I haven't even looked, like I haven't played this game in forever. I don't even know how to install mods on here. But it like again, like you're not gonna be able to beat clicking subscribe and then it's on there already for you. Am I dumb? Am I missing? There's one zombie left, I guarantee it. Found him. It's all. No, there's one more.
Did you kill something just now?
I did.
I was just like, I gained an XP.
Oh, one whole XP. Oh, there's one. Did I loot? I definitely didn't loot the entire second floor.
The mods are Nexus and places. Yeah, I like the one click usability. Nexus gets close to that, but it's not the level of usability that you'd want to see for a community you're expecting to get really, really big, right?
You have something on Steam Workshop.
Because you want people of
Do
all
I?
ages, young and old people.
Am I doing the Steam Workshop? I just like Steam Workshop better. Like it's so much easier.
You want it to be for everybody,
everyone.
right? You don't want there to be limiting factors for any part of the group that you're targeting.
I think if we just make it as difficult as possible for anyone to make anything in the game other than what we want. That's the game plan.
Well, one thing that devs do generally when they add workshop is they just remind people that if they make content for the game, that it just belongs to them. So basically, if you make a mod that's crazy popular, they'll just add it base game.
Yeah,
right?
they just take it
to some extent. Yeah, and at that point, they just save you. There's not enough downsides to justify not having it, I guess is what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love... Oh, I almost just died. I would love to hear, like, their reasoning for not... Because at this point, it's got to be a choice, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if the game... They've gone through so many different changes with the game, too, over, like, 10 years.
The other thing could be that they hard-coded the game to such a degree that they would have to remake the game to make it mod compatible.
Gotcha. Yeah, that might be a problem. That gives me strong PZ multiplayer vibes.
The game was just hard-coded and they couldn't make it work.
It's one of those that's like, it's so obvious to, at least like, I don't know, I think it is, that it's like, the game was made with single player like as the focus, which it should have been, but it almost feels like they didn't even think of multiplayer and then went like, oh, we should probably add that in. And then they did, but it's like like, I mean, I don't know how long multiplayer's been active on Project Zomboid, but like there's still like, do you remember when Build 41 first came out in like November, and if you drove 2 cars on a server at the same time, it would like crash the server?
Oh yeah,
like,
I remember that.
Like that's a problem. Like that needs to be addressed. Like stuff like that, where it's now it's with a patch like .7.1. If you have more than like 3 people shooting a gun at the same time within the same cell, there's like audio desync where there's no audio. It's like, how, like, what did you change that broke audio? That's my frustrations with. But I get it's super difficult to make the game, but it's just me being like, what? Just make it better. Like, it's just me complaining. So.
Well, if that's what you want to talk about, then we have to talk about Project Zomboid and the voice lag, weird distancing with the VoIP.
Oh, I just avoid VoIP entirely.
Are you far away? Are you close?
I just actively really mute. Away. If there's people, like, we do community events. If there's someone in our community event, like there's someone on the server that's talking in VoIP, I'll just mute them and be like, you need to move to Discord because I can't hear you. I'm so sorry. It's so painful. Uh-oh.
What did I miss? I didn't kill somebody. The game's upset at me for not doing the murder.
Screenshot of Freg's page. Oh, yeah, it's on the community hub. Greg. It is really nice though. It's on PZ. If you like search PZ and then go to community, it's actually, yeah, I don't think it's in the store, but it's on the community page right now.
Oh gosh.
Kendall found it yesterday.
Wasn't what I intended, but okay.
Take the sweatshirt off. Dying.
Wow, you're a tough boy. There we go.
Just give it- Let's get back. Let's see what else we can
Still
buy here.
clearing it out. All right, there's one more in there somewhere, it seems. Let's get back inside.
Let's find something absolutely OP to
cleaning
break
up.
here.
Oh wow, it was on the other side of the front.
Don't
You're
spend
this
it
way.
all looking kind of rough. But if you do,
Ooh.
make sure
You
it's
didn't
here.
get bit, did you?
Yeah, we have pipe weapons instead. Yeah, we all went to Home Depot for our firearms.
The DIY firearms.
The simplicity of a pipe shotgun is in a way artistic.
We're not gonna need electricity.
You know what I mean? You literally pipe, shell, rock, slam, go boom.
Let's go boom.
As well as a finger or two. I'm sure. Assured. What?
Hey, you don't need all of them.
Said to kill them all. All right. I'm pretty sure
do
I
that.
accomplished
Okay.
that. I hear something smacking somewhere.
Let's get. Is there anything here? Do they actually have anything stashed? That's like, I mean, a forge, but forge schematic, not even a real forge. Wow, it's the real frag.
Other part of the house I should
Time
be
to
in.
show
He's
his
here.
integrity.
Noobert should come to Louisville Losers 3.0. Yeah, maybe. We'll have to.
All right, back
We'll have to reach out to him
back
after
inside.
this. No, ask him.
every door. Are you on that side? Are you? You're outside. I'm
So,
coming around. I'm coming
should I
around.
buy AP ammo? That's armor piercing, right? I basically just decided like I'm just gonna buy a shit ton of ammo for tonight.
Fair enough. That's not a bad way to approach it. How did you take that?
I
to
want
the
to
face
scrap
and get
blunderbuss.
back
That
up?
would be
Here,
awesome.
On you with another one.
Here, Pop.
I
I can
missed.
make you
Here, let me reload.
on. First, you don't succeed. Try again.
I honored him.
All right, I found the best item in the game. There's Grandpa's Moonshine, which does 400% melee damage and 600 health, 60% stamina regen.
Grandpa's Moonshine's looking pretty fire right about now.
We're taking that. And then there's Learn Elixir, which is the XP boost. But if it's the last night, I don't think we'll need it. Buy healing items. Oh, that's a good point, right? I don't want to do beer because it's gonna make the scream all.
Anybody
weird.
else?
We do have a lot of aloe cream already.
Anyone at all. The game really wants me to think that there's someone else here, so you must be here.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
No,
Do you have a basement or something?
I don't need feathers. I don't need eggs. Rocks are pretty cool.
Hello?
We'll keep rocks.
Anybody home? I'm not gonna be able to finish this quest.
Alrighty then. Stay safe out there.
I have time for one more.
We're
Well, it
always
wants me to
looking
go
for
up
some
to like this
adventurous
thing up
souls.
here, right?
have a look. If you
Now
finish
go
2
to
more
it.
jobs this week,
Yeah, it's a doorway.
we'll give
I
you
don't know what you want me to
employee
do
of
with
the
the
month.
doorway. I don't understand. What do I do with the doorway? What do I do? I'm supposed to kill all the zombies here. Where else could you be? I think I'm about ready.
Need
to-
four. Maybe
up,
machine
taking too
gunner. Will
long.
that help? Right.
I better
10%
think
more
of it.
damage. Maybe. Otherwise, like, I'm not gonna do parkour. What else can I get?
Burn
real
the
quick?
house, burn it.
We'll see how much we have left. If you can buy med bandages, it'll be fine. I guess, yeah, we'll look at the vending machine after this
Can I
quest.
set a house on fire with a torch in this game? Is that a thing?
It's only one way to find out.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, if you guys like this, like, if I don't know, 7 days tonight, I guess, like we've been saying, it's
Oh.
kind of, there's a lot of
Oh,
boring parts coming up,
that
but
was
I'd
hot.
love to make a couple of videos on
Oh.
it.
Pain.
I might have to pass you to get to this building.
Wow. There's not even a mark. Didn't do anything at all. That's great. That was a lot of medicine for nothing.
What you doing?
Looking for the last zombie. I assume.
Is there a basement?
I wanted to look, but I couldn't seem to. Does this house have like a shed?
Ooh, maybe. Yeah. I'll go around the side here. It doesn't look like it. Only 60 minutes till Thursdays. That's true.
I don't think we're finishing this quest.
I have another one that's literally across the street. It's the next house over.
I wonder. Did you just accept yours too?
I'm about to.
Is it this one that I'm walking up to?
Maybe. I don't know where you are. Yes, it is.
Ah. Okay.
You just skip the base 7 Days to Die game and go straight into Darkness Falls mod, which is quite hard. Yeah, we could do
It's a
that.
highly reflective surface.
That's doable.
I don't.
I can tease it because like we're all gonna forget by the time. What do you do? Where are you?
The front door just leads to an empty square of space.
Oh, good. What if I told you the back doors are all locked? But there is a tree house, so I'm safe.
You didn't want to take the basement?
No.
Oh, that's locked as well. Wow. Okay, so I guess you're jumping across the roof.
Picking the Minecraft approach again.
All right.
I can tell you guys a little bit because everyone's gonna forget by the time it actually comes out. But down the road, I have like me and Frag have a little something planned in 7 Days to Die
There we go.
that I'm looking forward to.
So
Okay, we could just jump down into here.
you just cut off so abruptly. Are you dead?
Sorry, I keep I'm using push to talk and I keep forgetting like that I need to hold the button down.
Oh.
I did get in
know
though.
That would have been kind of me to do for you since you're streaming too.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
I feel bad now.
I don't mind it. It actually kind of works because you got I just fell to the floor. It kind of works because like I got to just like have you explain everything. So in a way it worked.
Okay then. I won't feel bad about it then, I guess.
All right, this one is cleared out. Yeah, I did see what is his name? I feel really bad because I forgot it, but it's like Guns and something else, and he does a lot of 7 Days to Die content. And he has a finale like scheduled today for one of his videos. I'm so sorry, I have to look him up. I don't have to give
There's
him actual
100
credit.
health, but it breaks if you stand on it. That's
Oh,
interesting.
I'm on fire. Get into water or just drink a water? What? How does drinking water just cure you of
splash
fire?
a bottle on yourself.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. How do we get out?
You know,
Or
you're
is this just
asking the right questions now, aren't you?
or is this just our home now?
It's gotta be somewhere.
Oh,
Hey, come this way.
through the cave.
Do you have a shovel? Or an axe?
Now I have a shovel.
Dig the roof.
You keep going
Place
here.
blocks underneath. True. But there's an exit right here.
There we go. Perfect.
All right. So. Oh yeah, that's locked, isn't it?
Which time do we have? Okay, we
So
still have
it
time.
finished. It finished for you.
Yes. you want to go back to this house again real quick?
Let's go.
Mine didn't explode. Do you have to light it? How
you
do you
threw a bottle at the house? You gotta right click.
Oh, perfect. Yay, arson.
I guess the fire just goes out and the houses don't burn.
That's dumb. I'm sure there's a
Yeah.
mod for it, but don't worry, it's not on the Steam Workshop.
I don't know why I'm so butthurt about that.
It is dumb. Like it frustrates me with a lot of games on Steam because it's like you're on Steam, like use the tools available to you.
I really care about having workshop enabled on a game.
It adds
If
a
it doesn't have
lot.
workshop, I might not buy it.
That's fair. I mean, like mods in general add so much like lifespan to a game.
It does. So I have aloe. You got on fire, didn't you? Would you like some aloe for your burns?
I don't even have burns. That's the best part. I have
You
no
were on
status effects.
Fire.
Yeah. They were like, it's the Smurf skin.
But you're on fire. How does Smurf skin protect you from being
Here's
on
your pay for
fire?
a
Hello,
job well
Trapper.
done.
Listen, how about you
Stay
just
with
stop asking questions, okay?
What the heck? Why am I hearing one of my own
Maybe
videos?
next time I'll have what you need.
Are you watching yourself?
Yes, YouTube. It was open on another tab. and started-
Sorry, I completely forgot. The content creator I'm talking about is
Why am I
Guns,
hearing
Nerds,
my
and
own
Steel. He's doing Darkness Falls on 7 Days. He has a video premiering in 24 minutes about it. So that's
Man,
that
this
creator.
remote mod be nice.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, Trader Jen. Was there anything you want? I kind of bought everything I needed. I have like
It's
1,000
closed,
dukes.
but
Is it closed?
If I had a Duke for every time
I can't look when you're looking.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Part 8's coming out in just under an hour. Drink water, silly. You,
know,
can't
if
have
you had
burns.
that cigar,
Exactly.
you have plus 10% bartering.
Yeah, I didn't think about that until after I bought everything.
Are we gonna stream this particular run again? Do you think? Because then I'd say we could buy the beaker for the chemistry set. But
I'm down.
So
Yeah,
that's
it's
down
it's
the
up to
line.
you. It's totally up to you on that. I'm down for whatever.
sure, yeah. Then we probably want to buy the beaker,
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
and then
Is there any butter? I don't think so, Craig.
you
Don't
know what the
think so.
hunting.
Actually, there
is
might-
pretty good, but it's 5,000.
There is not butter. At least you can't make butter.
5,000 for a hunting rifle.
It's the best auto rifle in
That's a
7 Days to
lot.
Die. AK, M4, I'd probably say M60, right? M60 is an LMG. I would argue M60. Could be wrong though.
We got here. The blood on that nurse reminds you of something.
Uh-oh. Just left some arrowheads on the ground.
I only have 1,300 money, almost 1,400 money.
I have 940. Do you want some of mine to buy stuff?
I don't. We are not gonna have enough money to buy the stuff I want to get.
It might be cheaper for me because I have
come
the.
back and see me sometime.
Well, it's only 5%, but
It reminds me of my birthdays growing up so do you remember when we went from like Nintendo consoles to suddenly
popping
there's
pills
all
might
these
have what you were looking for.
Microsoft is making the Xbox and then we had the PlayStation.
I do.
Yeah, do you remember back then when suddenly all the stuff that the kids wanted costed an arm and a leg for the first time ever, right?
Yeah.
Whenever my birthday came around and I wanted a thing, my mom and dad are like, no, you can't, that's too expensive. And now that I'm an adult, my parents are like, why don't you have a house yet? We got one when I was 20. I'm like, have you seen how much they cost these days?
Dude, we just
you want me to do?
like I'm doing the best I can, damn it.
Oh, dude.
we
Sorry, you're hot.
we
My
just
dad's out- yeah.
we just moved in here like 2 months ago. When we were looking for houses for like 4 months, there were starter homes. Okay, like I mean like a starter home where that needed like 20-30 grand worth of work. and people were like, and I mean, they were smaller than our apartment, and people were paying almost $300,000 for like an 800 square foot, one bathroom, one bedroom box, and I was like, you're insane. Like, no, like I'm not gonna do that. There were people buying houses that before they weren't even looking at the houses; they were just buying them, and I was like, what is wrong with you?
Is it the median home price around here is like $400,000, and they don't have like built-in central air conditioning and like the. All right,
Yeah.
I'm American, all right. I don't know where everybody that's watching this is from, but here in the U.S., you have central AC. Yeah, it's not that you sometimes you have central.
The
AC,
UK for an
all right?
unfinished home is insane.
These
Oh,
houses
and
are
that needs
so old,
that
they were
needs
built,
work.
Like 100
Like,
years ago. That's the ones that they're
yeah,
trying to sell off on.
there was when we were looking. I was just looking on
100-year-old houses.
I was just looking on Zillow, like to start, like again, like 4 or 5 months ago. There was a farmhouse by us. It was, and I don't know how a farmhouse is only 1 acre. I always thought farmhouse would be like 10, 15 acres. But there's a farmhouse made in 1819 that was gutted. And I mean, there is no flooring. There are no walls. Like, the framing's there, but the house is gone. And they wanted like 400 something thousand because it was a farm. It was like a ranch styled farmhouse. And I was like, there's no house. Like, there's nothing there.
You know, people are like, the economy's crashing right now. You know, it's gonna hurt me too, but maybe it needs to. This stuff's gotten out of control.
That's what, I love like I'll be on like Twitter and it's always like, can't wait for the housing market to crash. Like, just patiently waiting for the market to crash for the 3rd time so I can buy a house for cheap. It's like, I feel that.
Yeah, not even an investment thing. It's just like, I want to have a roof.
Yeah, like, I'm not asking for much. Just, you know, floors and walls and, you know, a door would be nice.
You know, if we keep talking about finance, we're gonna start having those bank ads on our videos. Should do it. We should do it more. We're gonna have those ridiculous CPM videos.
I made a joke about Raid Shadow Legends on stream last week.
Oh no, that's
and
dangerous.
the next day I was watching, because I'll watch YouTube videos while I work. I'll throw them on in like the background just for noise. And I got like 4 or 5 in a row, and I was like, this needs to stop.
Oh gosh, I know on TV I could get like 6 in a row on the television.
Oh no.
If you watch YouTube TV.
Do I? I do not. I've been planning on getting it for a while because we have like every other subscription service, and we're like, we could get all the same shit like on YouTube TV.
Yeah. Not the subscription. I meant like, do you watch YouTube on your TV?
Yeah.
I hate subscriptions. Well, not all of them, but I try to avoid them.
They're pretty scummy.
Well, they're not scummy. It's just I don't have any money.
I don't know, I hate that like everything just bounces. They all bounce between the same things. So like, for example, like I like South Park. Okay, South Park has bounced from Hulu to HBO Max to Paramount Plus, all within like 3 years.
Oh man.
And I'm like, that sucks. Like, just stay on one. Like, I don't know.
No, I agree with you. I can understand the frustration that you're feeling right there.
And then it'll be like, so like we keep going on and off with Disney Plus too, because we'll go in phases. It'll be like, all right, like I like Star Wars, so I'll watch it once every, maybe once a year. And I'm like, all right, I'll get a month subscription. But then my wife will be like, well, I like Disney movies, so like I bought it for like we have it now. And then what happens is we'll just forget about it for like 6 months. And they'll be like, do you remember Disney Plus? Like, oh yeah. I'll be like, yeah, we've been paying that for like 6 months. It's like,
yeah. That's like Amazon Prime subscription.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you need it because otherwise the shipping literally costs the cost of your item.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So you just always have it. But then you don't buy anything. Then you want to save money, so you don't buy anything on Amazon for like 7 months, but you still pay the subscription the whole time. That's how I've done it. That's how I've made the mistake.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I save money.
It's like, well, maybe one day I'll use it. It never comes.
This is so not 7 days. So the day is almost to its end. We are almost ready.
Aren't the Star Wars movies on Disney Plus? They are.
You're dead
Yep,
again.
exactly.
Don't you think? Man, my guy picked a good time to be hungry the moment he got up here.
Do
The moment he got here, where's the food?
there's boiled eggs in this chest if you want them.
Did you get the shotgun, by the way?
There was a shotgun?
Did you do you have one?
No. I have a pipe machine gun, and the pipe rifle. And was there a shotgun there? Did I miss it? Am I an idiot?
I muted myself. I got hiccups.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god.
I was like, oh no, he's
Anyways.
broken.
All right,
I-
here's this.
You had a shotgun? Do you want my machine gun? I have 176 rounds of 7.62.
I mean, if you want to make that trade. Oh my god, hiccups. Why? I'm not even eating anything. How's my diaphragm moving?
There you go.
How's my diaphragm moving while I sit? How's it out of place? Yep. I got punched by a ghost. Now I got the hiccups.
So my so being like trying to survive the issue of or the predicament of having a pregnant wife is that so like the baby will get hiccups.
Yeah.
And then she gets upset about it because it's just like constant movement then in her stomach. So her baby will get hiccups, right? And then she'll be like, oh, she's got hiccups again. And then like 2 minutes later, then she'll get hiccups. I'd be like, hey, remember when you were just complaining that the baby had hiccups?
Oh god, no.
It's happening. It's happening.
When you try to fight it and you just have a reverse burp.
It just gets worse, yeah.
It just gets worse. Oh, this is annoying. Well, we're almost done though. You don't have much time left.
It's true. I'm dying though. It is hot. It is very hot in this room right now.
Well,
It is.
maybe we should stop now because I can't talk.
Before the final Horde night, you're going to deprive.
But we're gonna
The audience?
continue.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, we can end it here. That's cool. Okay,
Plus, I
okay.
posted a video today. They got twice the content.
That's yeah. So there you go. Yeah, it all works out.
Didn't you guys?
You're welcome. So yeah, we can end it here. That's fine.
I totally not because I haven't played disc golf yet today.
That has nothing to
Game
do
that
with it.
costs no money to play.
That's fair.
It's gonna rain later.
Yeah, go do that. We can wrap up here. We'll do the outro.
God.
Well,
I'm
thanks
so
for
sorry,
hanging
guys. I
out
don't
with
know
us.
what caused me to get hiccups like this so suddenly.
Thanks for hanging out with us,
I
guys.
do apologize.
I'm gonna
know it's
reroute
not-
all of
not
these
good on the ears.
25 of you or something to
But I guess
to
we're gonna be
whatever it's called.
continuing this later.
yeah.
And
I'll let him wrap
we'll,
up
we'll
for
be
me.
seeing Preds again soon. This is our first time to stream together, and it kind of funny because I barely talk to him at all, and we get along. We've known each other for quite a while.
It's true.
Which is pretty awesome that we hit it off like that. So looking forward to working with him more. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I mean, this was fun. Like, thanks for hitting me up to play with you. This was I didn't think 7 Days to Die would be like as fun as it was, but we made it work. I enjoyed myself. Go watch Noobert's new video that he posted like 2 hours ago if you haven't yet.
Only if you like Rimworld content. I
Only-
make tutorials.
There you go. Go do that. Yeah, that's really all I have.
And he says, "Shoot him, and I donate $1. Go ahead, shoot me. I'll take $1." I've been
I
shot.
did it.
What was it? I have to go like
Just-
hang upside down or something.
You
Excuse me.
do.
Oh god, this is horrible.
Just keeps going.
It's so bad. I hate it so much. Oh. But that was the outro, and I get to
Perfect.
run away now. Oh god. All right.
Run.
Yep. Stream's over. Yeah.
Alright.
Join the Discord. Look at the Patreon. That's a thing. Do I have other words
you
to
go.
say? No, I think I've
Keep
met
doing
my
that.
obligations. I'm gonna run away now.
Do all of that, but for me, and I will
Look-
see you guys in like
yeah,
40
look
minutes.
into the sun there. Look, nice and bright. We